Fat Nasty Podcast, man. I'm one half of the Belly Gang boys with my boy Limitless Rich.
That's right.
I'm Deuce Santana, man. Let me put my belly on your butt.
My belly on your butt.
We got some good people here tonight, man. We got a goddamn couples episode, man. It's been a good week.
Matters,
yeah,
man.
Black love matters, man. For real. Black love.
And they really love each other too, man.
Right,
It ain't just no okay. Yeah.
see?
When you see your significant other on your page, it's love.
Love is love.
It's a lot of love.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So you know what I'm saying? We go around at Fat Nasty Podcast, let everybody introduce themselves.
Talk your shit.
Talk your shit. It's been a good week in the A, man. We had some monumental shit after last
history
night,
was
man.
made last night,
That
man.
shit was dope. I don't know if y'all been
Shout
tuned
out-
into the
shout
verses,
out
but that's
to
probably like one of the
Gucci
best verses I've seen.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
For real, that was
That
dope.
was the best. That was the best.
How y'all
one.
felt about it? How y'all felt about it?
That was one of the best. I ain't gonna lie. I sat there like I was like back in 05.
Brought back
You know,
memories.
like for real.
Right.
Brought
like,
back memories.
it
Right,
really
y'all
brought
felt?
back memories.
That's what's up.
I
That's,
salute both Jeezy and Gucci, man.
yeah, that's what's up. I mean, you got to. That was dope. That
Who
shit was
y'all
just dope for the
who y'all was
culture.
rooting for?
Jeezy.
Jesus.
Thank you.
I mean, for me, I was really there for both of them. I feel like they both showed maturity. I feel like in the situation.
But musically.
Musically, I feel honestly like Gucci had more hits.
Oh yeah, you was a trash. You was a thug for
Where you
real.
from? What side of town you from?
Gucci
You from the
had
east side? You gotta be from. Did you see the meme? Only way you thought Gucci had more
Gucci had
hits.
more hits, but I feel like Jeezy was more mature in the situation.
Hey, look, if you gotta be from the east side of Atlanta or Decatur,
real
and
gangster.
still be like, look, to be like, come on, man, that man played so many hits last night. He didn't even give you all of them. He didn't even give you everything that
He
he
didn't give us
gave
all uppercut, but he definitely all hook, uppercut, all power punches.
Yeah, that shit was different.
Okay, this is my thing though.
And guess what? Gucci did 4 diss tracks.
Yeah,
And it still
Jeezy
wasn't
played
enough.
one.
It wasn't enough.
You from?
Yeah, you from the
mean,
east side. You from the east side. I'm sorry. You know what?
He got
Hey, yo, man, you might not know something about your girl, man. She might have probably feels it. I fuck with the Wop, too. The Wop my guy, man. But that nigga Jesus did something different.
I ain't gonna leave you back hanging like that, cause I'm gonna just be 100 with y'all.
Oh, y'all was a tag team. There's nothing
No,
wrong with
no.
that.
Oh, so y'all both was at home like, man, get him out of here. He
I
pussy.
love both parties.
Okay,
I
okay.
got respect for both parties. Both parties are totally different, so you really can't really compare the two. I don't like that they try to compare the two, because Jeezy, like somebody, like they was talking in the barbershop earlier, it was like, man, Jeezy, that motivational, that's that, I don't care if you was working at UPS, you was in there like,
What I
this is
told
more
you,
than
you
word,
had to
this
work.
is more
Yeah,
than right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just, and then the Gucci, that's just that, that's
I'm
Gucci.
sorry
bro.
about my
That's
name
Gucci.
with a Bible
But
bird.
I'm gonna just be 100, man. I felt like Gucci had hits, and then you I mean, not only did he play old, he played right now, and like he was talking that talk. Like
You from the east side
I just
Decatur.
felt
You
like,
from the east side
but I love Jeezy. Like every song Jeezy played, I was like,
So
yeah.
I knew every
But-
song word from word, but at the end of
Gucci
the day, at the end of the day,
Oh yeah, you high.
This
Tough.
Gucci came through, bro.
I ain't mad. He mad. Hey, look, he put that shit on. The Wop had that shit on.
I say WAP one, bro. Just no cap.
Yeah, that's tough.
Just on the
That's tough.
music end, man. On the respect as far as grown man status and saying how you come, Jeezy definitely came through and showed maturity, the growth, and just where the elevation of where things supposed to be at right now.
I think
But
he set a
musically,
standard for.
Guwap
I think he
did
set a
that.
standard for the culture. Like I do
Yeah.
feel like that. I feel like he set.
I mean, I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not mad at y'all.
Everybody
That's y'all
has their
opinion. Everybody has their own
For
opinion.
sure.
But man, last night, man, that shit was Jeezy Snow, man. Hey, for real, that nigga making the snow, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, I was damn near like, damn, this nigga keep giving us hit after hit after hit. Like,
He did.
Because
He
look,
did.
I've been watching the verses. Like, I've been watching them joints. Like, to me, before that, it was the Neo joint. Neo had a good one.
I didn't see
Jonte
that.
Austin.
Him and Jonte Austin.
Jonte
That shit was
Austin,
dope.
Neo.
Yeah, that was a dope one. Y'all get a chance, go to
For you to be
YouTube.
hard,
That was the best
listen,
one.
go
Yeah, I missed
Really?
that.
You,
Yeah.
that's something that's gonna
Man, you'll be like, man, you first of all, y'all gonna be like, who? Because y'all probably never heard who Jonte Austin is.
Yeah, don't- that's probably why.
Right. So yeah, so then you go back and listen to all the shit that he on roll and all that
You gonna
shit.
be like, oh, Why don't I know who Jonathan is?
Exactly.
I'm
That's
talking about
He did a lot of shit with
Mariah
Mariah Carey and all that shit. He dope.
Yeah,
He
a
was
lot of
dope.
that. Lot of that.
That's why I say I ain't gonna lie. The pandemic was kind of fucked up, but it also had some good shit to it.
Yeah, I
you up,
agree.
you learned a lot.
Yeah. Like if you was like if you're a parent, you really had to learn your kid. You learned your kid this year. You knew what the fuck your kid was doing to the teacher at school. So
Right.
when she be at the house with you, like, you know what, your ass really was doing that, running around, telling around with folk shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to really feel the genre of music, man. Like if you really like
And it was
music.
so funny. I was at my homegirl house and she had her son on school. So the teacher was teaching them about the presidency and all this stuff, and then the girl gonna come out and say, "Yeah, my parents, we don't like Donald Trump. We don't like
That's crazy.
we don't like Donald Trump." And then she said, "If you can put your speaker back on mute, you don't have to keep your opinions to yourself." I was like, "Nah, we don't like him.
Yeah, that is
Outta
crazy.
here. Get
That
him
is
outta
crazy.
here.
Cause like, if you've been looking like, if you ever go to World Star, like people been doing the craziest shit and they kids lied. Like one lady was rolling the blunt up.
Yeah.
She forgot that she was even on that shit. So you know niggas just be having free fall with their kids be at home. You know what I'm saying?
No, one lady was smoking the blunt, butt ass.
Nigga, yeah. You get what I'm
Hey
saying?
man, shout out to everybody who ain't got no goddamn kids that was able to sit back during this pandemic.
I
and
got
just be
something with
like,
my baby's
God
little. My
damn.
baby little, man. Our daughter's small.
Kids change your life though.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
one of these before without one, but once you get that one, you like, man, hey man, you think
Yeah.
about more of them.
Yeah.
How old are y'all kids?
My daughter too.
Yeah, she's
We,
16
it's so
months.
crazy. We like me and this nigga mad close.
Yeah.
So it's like this really my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
So my daughter 2, his daughter 1, and they like best friends already.
That's
His daughter will call the phone, won't even. If she see my face, she gonna ask for my daughter.
Yeah.
She not even gonna ask for me. My daughter gonna call me and she gonna ask me, do I got his baby? She don't even wanna talk to me really. So this should be crazy.
That's why I say it be selfish on our end because we ain't got no kids. I don't feel none of that.
No, that's dope. That's
I
dope.
feel
Ain't
like
nothing
once
wrong with
we
that.
cross that bridge, I'm gonna be more like, hey.
Yeah, you gonna be.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
bro, right now, I be like,
Because right now you gotta think
Change your
about
life.
you dope already and you can do shit. Just think about like when you see somebody that's
Don't
like
have
a
no
mini
little-
you.
See, he gonna be the one that catch a little
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
He gonna be sold.
Yeah.
It's gonna be over with for you. How you like, man, I ain't got none. That girl come.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna be like, fuck
That's
that
how it
bitch.
is. I got a girl.
I'm
I
telling
got
you.
a girl.
Yeah, I see that.
But I don't care about what I have as long as they healthy. That's how I be.
Yeah,
So
right.
I don't really be stressing
Yeah.
it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really be like, my boy right here, he wanted him a boy. He cause look, I was the one who got his results. I got his results. So he like, man, oh, you don't gotta show me that shit, cause I already know what I'm having.
My mama had all boys, one girl. I'm like, man, it's boys, man. I'm not worried about none of
So
that.
you was
girl
right?
shit.
Or you
What
was
y'all
right?
did
He had a
gender
girl.
reveal?
Wrong as a
Fuck,
motherfucker.
he did. I ain't do one. I wasn't with that shit. But guess what though? We put the same.
So you
trick-
open his for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we put the same trick on my girl like this. We hit her with
What you
the
want?
He like, man, damn, man, you just keep having boys. You just keep having boys. She was mad as fuck. She was cause she wanted a little girl. This is when I'm having my daughter. He like, man, damn boy, you can't stop having boys. She mad. She hung the phone up, everything, cause she didn't really want to know. I like, boy, she mad as fuck. It wasn't until she was damn about to go in and have a baby. I'm like, man, you ain't have no. You had like right before our baby shower. I'm like, man, you having a girl, man. She was just happy. She was just cause she got 2 boys already. She was happy.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, she was happy. She was happy as hell. But she was mad as fuck for like 2 months. She was mad. I said, look, she mad as a bitch. I don't want to tell her right now, but it was crazy. But I'm telling you, them girls, you be like, damn, man. Cause my daughter, like, she be doing like mad shit. I'm like, how the fuck you be doing that? I had to ask her. I'm like, my baby got autistic or something? Cause she mad. I'm talking about she too smart.
No, these kids these
they
days are
smart.
tripping. See, we don't got no kids,
Right.
but me and Joe got nieces and nephews.
Nephews, right.
So we like real
Close and
crazy
cool.
about
Right.
Like, and when I tell you, even his nieces and my nieces love him.
Right.
Like they got him
So,
wrapped
so look, he
around
gonna be
their
dope.
finger.
It's gonna come right. Like,
Girls love that man, like yo, a pot, like somebody who there and around them. They love that shit. And I know, like my daughter, like you can't even with being physical. Like my girl try to kiss me or
Oh,
do
it's
this.
a wrap.
Oh, that's over with. Or she gotta come and kiss me. Like my daughter, if my girl, she like, oh, hold up. Mwah, and then do it. Mwah, like 4 kisses. Like
That's
that's
nice.
got
My
one. Yeah,
niece
like
did
that
to
should
me.
be crazy.
She'll tell us to stop.
Yeah,
What?
she like,
Don't
Stop.
touch my uncle.
Stop. Leave
My daughter hit me
uncle
and my daughter hit me the other day talking about, mommy and daddy, don't say bad words. Like, what the hell you know what the bad word is, girl?
Right.
I'm like, man, you situation. She 2
They
now.
different, bro.
Yeah.
She's like, no, don't say bad words.
He
I'm
been
like,
here
what?
before.
Yeah, that's what
This
I'm
is
saying.
crazy.
So it's like just to see that. That's what I said. When you have them, That shit changes you
Change your
around,
life,
bro.
change
It
your life.
changes you around.
So man, we have so much fun, man. We done got off topic, man. Look, man, we go around let everybody introduce themselves,
Look,
man.
yeah,
And you tell us what you got going. It's a dope show, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So look, we go around, man. We let everybody introduce themselves, man. Tell us what you got going on, man.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
got another
yeah.
person back, man. She
Yeah.
brought us her significant other, so we're gonna start with you tonight, man. Tell them what your IG, if you got an album out, man, all that, man. Tell them what you got going on, man.
Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Dejan Paris. I'm in here kicking it with
Fat Nasty
Fat
Podcast.
Nasty Podcast. I got my girl Sin City in here. I got
Okay.
my homeboy LJ in here. I got my homegirl Deja in here. We
It's
all
about
in here
family.
kicking
That's
it,
what it is.
smoking good. Y'all can follow my IG at Dejan Paris, DeaJohnParis. My music, I'm on all outlets, iTunes, you name it. Just type it in, Dejan Paris.
Okay.
And, y'all follow me, check me
Nigga
out.
sound exotic.
Yeah,
Like
so
some
when
new
you-
guy.
I was just about to ask that, yo, how did- what's the
What's the
reason behind
Hey, man, don't nobody steal my new weed
Yo.
back, man. God, that was that.
What's the
Dejan
reason?
Paris.
Dejan Paris.
Yeah.
What's the vibe behind that though with the Paris?
Yeah, where you get that from?
Cause nigga can't say Dejan Paris, not Paris.
Yeah,
Man.
Paris.
Nah, it's Dejan Paris.
Okay.
Man, shout out to my mama, man. It's
Oh.
my government name.
Damn, that's
Haitian?
dope. That's dope. That's
Haitian?
what's up.
You Haitian?
Nah, I'm not Haitian,
Oh, okay.
but I do got some Geechee people.
Ain't nothing wrong
There's
with
power in
that.
that
Where y'all
name,
from?
though,
Y'all
Scrap.
from? Where y'all from?
I'm from Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I've been, I was raised in Atlanta. I moved here when I was 13.
Okay.
So I've been here since 13.
Man, you know what? You know I like you, man, because you kept it real. Nigga, I'm from Columbus, South Carolina, but I was raised here.
Yeah, for
We had an argument with somebody, like one of our people we know. We had an argument with her. She talking about, I'm from Brooklyn because she been living there for 5 years. I said, girl, you better stop lying to these folks. Rochester, man. You better clamp your stamp. Man. But if you
I
don't,
go
you
back
gotta
and
go
forth
up.
with people every day. I have to let it be known I'm a real Atlanta.
well, ain't nothing wrong with that. No,
You
not stop,
gotta
Brady.
let it be known.
You know
If
what I'm
you ain't from here, you can't claim it.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I told her. I said, well, shit, I've been here for like 16 years, so I can be like, shit, I'm from the A.
Absolutely
I almost got my ATL card now. Don't do me like that. I almost got it. I've been on the west side my whole life around here.
not. I'm sorry, but you are a brain.
Okay, damn, she
Go
got
ahead,
me.
baby. Tell them where you from. Go ahead. Go
All
ahead.
right, so we're going to let you introduce
Welcome back.
yourself.
Welcome
It's
back.
not
Welcome back.
Grady, it's Northside Hospital, but I am originated.
Oh, you didn't the Grady baby, you know what I'm saying?
She a north side.
Oh, y'all had some money. Y'all had some money. I was looking good.
I ain't mad at the
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
My baby ain't
My baby was
born
born
in
up. My baby was born out.
Yeah.
What that is?
I don't know. It might have been Northside.
Nah, not Northside. What that is on Peachtree?
Emory.
No, not Emory. What's the
No.
joint by 1145?
Wilson? I mean, how many hospitals is it?
Piedmont.
Piedmont. Oh, yeah.
Piedmont.
Yeah, boy, that
Okay,
Piedmont.
gotcha,
Yeah, my
gotcha.
daughter-
Yeah, daddy, I'm about to get in trouble. Yeah, Piedmont. She's where that
I
Piedmont.
don't feel like all that shit is important.
Yeah, you gotta know. See, you gotta know. You gotta be able to.
Where at? The
Yeah,
hospital?
yeah, cause you know they gonna, when your kid get, cause our kids is from Atlanta, so we gotta let them know. Cause when they get to school and kids be talking, no, you was not born at Grady. You was not a Grady baby. You was born at Piedmont. You're a Piedmont baby, okay? So that ain't nothing wrong with that. But we got Sin back here, man. Introduce yourself, Sin. You know, tell them what
What's
you got
up,
going
y'all?
on.
I'm Sin. I'm back. I enjoyed my time last time, and I'm glad to be here again. I'm here with Fat Nasty Podcast. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Oh, that's
Tell them
dope,
how they
man.
find you though. You let them know what
They
what's
can find
good.
me at __ Sin City.
And stay out her DMs. She got a
please. I was
nigga.
just about to say, stay out.
Stay out her shit. For
Get the
real.
fuck out of there. The fuck, nigga.
Go ahead. What you got going on? See, I know you popping. You ain't, come on, tell them what you got going on. Don't try to hold back now.
Well, y'all know we still got the real estate and interior decorating.
See how you
going
try to
on.
let it be like brush it off? That's
Ah,
dope.
real
Come on,
estate,
man. Real
nothing
estate, all that.
major, you
Talk
know.
that shit, man, for real.
Well, y'all know we got it going on.
Okay, there we go. That's better. I like that a little better. We got to go it up.
I
You know
like
what
how
I'm
y'all
saying?
getting it together though.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. We gotta get them together. That's dope.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming to hang out with me too. This is dope. So,
Yeah, this is real dope. That's what's up. That's what's up. We're gonna start with my man. Now it's time for you to introduce yourself, man.
I let him, Joe.
Yeah, let them know what's up,
Yeah,
Joe.
it's your boy, the real Joe. Chilling with the Fat Nasty crew.
Okay.
But nah, y'all can follow me at the real Joe, THA Real Joe.
Okay.
But you know, we got a little YouTube going on. We got a little clothing boutique. You know, y'all can follow us and go to the website.
Okay.
Loving Artistry, LOVEN Artistry.
Okay. That's dope.
Yeah,
That's
y'all can
dope.
follow us there. Check us out on YouTube. 11 Artistry. What else we got going on?
You had to
A
look.
whole lot of
Look,
everything.
we got so much going
going
on. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all
You
big
know,
deal. That's
yeah.
good. Hey, I like that shit. I'm something like I think he said, Joe said, man, we sound like a big deal, man. That's what each other, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. For real, that's what's up.
Yeah, you know.
You got my homeboy curse out the other day, so you gotta introduce yourself. Come on. Yeah, you got him curse out.
Not cursed out.
Yeah, cause he like, I was sitting there looking like, he cursed him out. You know how y'all, when girls think you know somebody, they like, yeah, nah.
What's going on?
What's going on?
No, but
I need to get in the class. They say you that dope. I need to get in the class. I need to get in the class.
Definitely trying to
What
get
you
in
mean?
the
I'm trying to get in one of them dance classes.
I
That's dope though.
appreciate it. I appreciate
That's what's up.
it. But what's up, y'all? It's your girl Deja in the building with the Fat Nasty Podcast.
Yes.
I really appreciate y'all for being
Nah, we
me out
appreciate
as
y'all for
well.
all coming out to fuck with us, man. Y'all can be doing this Friday, man.
It's Friday night in
Atlanta,
man.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really enjoying what y'all got going on. I just
Right.
want to say that first and foremost.
Right.
But y'all can follow me on Instagram at Deja Carter. I'm a professional dancer, choreographer. I work with some of the biggest names in the game.
Tell them.
Yeah,
That's what I'm about. Toot your horn.
That shit,
Toot that motherfucker. For real.
Talk that shit.
I choreograph for Meek Mill. I choreograph for the Millennium Tour, Pretty Ricky. I've danced.
Pretty Ricky had me fucked up when I was in college, man.
Yeah, Pretty Ricky.
Fucked a lot of girls with Pretty Ricky, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he had some crazy music.
Yeah, they did. They had some shit when we was in college. You heard the
Pretty,
You know what's crazy? That's actually how me and Joe met on tour. I was on tour with Pretty Ricky. He does production. He didn't even tell y'all that he does production.
That's what I'm saying. Joe,
Somebody kick your ass out, man.
Joe holding back.
Yeah, everybody kick Joe out, man. Everybody kick your ass out, man.
Joe.
Listen,
Tell
my
him,
bad.
man.
I do stage production. You know, I set up for some of everybody. Like,
Oh, for real?
yeah, like
Yeah.
I set up for the whole Millennium Tour, like all the staging.
See this
popping
nigga
out
Joe,
and all
yeah,
that.
Like
Joe.
big people.
I set up for all that
Hey,
stuff.
Joe, man. See, man, you been
Joe,
holding
stop
back,
playing
man.
with us, man.
I need the stage. Fat Nasty need the stage.
When you thought,
got chairs
when y'all
on the
thought
bottom
I
or
was
some
about
shit,
to
you know what I'm
pray,
saying?
I told y'all, talk your shit. You
My
talking about
bad,
a prayer.
man.
You play.
It's been what, 8 months now since we worked. So, you know,
Yeah.
I ain't been doing nothing but, you know, the clothing line, and we started a whole bunch of shit since then.
Okay. Well,
So,
shit,
but that's
you
what I
still building
do.
stages and shit.
But-
You still got the talent to do it.
Right, yeah.
And that's how y'all met?
Yeah, that's how we met. We met on the Millennium Tour. He was doing stage production, and I was choreographing and dancing for Pretty Ricky.
So he seen you getting busy, like, hold on.
Hold on.
She
Yeah.
was up there.
That's dope.
Crazy.
That's dope. That's
Joe
dope.
said, hold on,
Joe said,
man.
hold on. Fuck the
I need
stage.
that.
Fuck the stage. Hold on. I need that. That's what's up.
Heard you.
Yeah.
You ain't claim what was yours.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nigga said, man, fuck the stage, man.
I'll get this shit done
I'll
later.
get this shit done tomorrow,
You gonna leave
man.
me.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So that's
Right,
dope.
yeah.
How y'all met? How y'all met?
Shit, I know her sister.
Damn. He had one up. He was like, shit, I know your sister. I don't want your other sisters. I want the sister. Shit, I don't really want her sister. I want the sister.
No, I don't even want. No. We all Gucci. Like it's just shit.
I think like
Hey,
shit.
y'all want a nigga, don't want a nigga with that shit. We all just shit.
That's dope though.
That nigga said we all just shit.
That nigga ain't really want to tell us how he got his joint. I ain't asking, man.
Respect,
I'm
I'm fucking with he said shit.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. And then y'all all know each other. So how y'all all know each other?
See, I know Dejan
Yeah.
through a mutual, my homeboy, his brother, his cousin.
Oh, okay.
And then we all met, you know.
Yeah.
Together.
I think we met on a video shoot when he did a video
Yep, exactly.
See, like man, me and Sin really was on some cool shit.
It always happen like that. Yeah, like
Just,
best friends.
like,
And then
yeah.
Cool shit.
Shit.
She playing is like, man, you
Yeah.
see the fucking
You know
vibe.
what's so crazy is people can be on two different total like.
agendas.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's that's
Like,
opposite.
I was so cool and content with doing me, and he was so cool and content with doing him that it was like when we met, it was like it just clicked.
Yeah,
That's
for
dope.
sure.
And
then-
she was
You can't
cool to have
deny that.
around though, cause it was just like that's saying like, oh
Right.
shit.
That's what
So
I'm
when she
saying.
come in,
She is a player though. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
she's
was
super
just
cool.
cool. I was
Yeah.
just that girl that wanted
For
to
sure.
just ride with you to go do
She listen to
stuff.
Gucci.
Ah,
Oh, female ain't
I'm
Gucci, man.
Yeah, that Gucci one.
like, can
You
I just
said
ride
Gucci
in the
one,
car
so
with you?
gotta ride in the car with
some
you?
plays
Yeah,
or something.
No. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Look, that's
I'm cool
dope.
with that.
That's
We can
dope.
go kick it at the bucket shop.
Heard heard
that.
you.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that.
I'm really mad they took away Brick Tops and Buckhead. I just want to say that because that
Damn
used to
it.
be our spot. We used to go get sushi. He'd get the rib racks. I get some.
That's dope, man. Look,
Man, we
man,
still eat
wow,
sushi
man.
and real rats.
Yeah,
I know, but I'm just
We
saying.
gotta go to a new spot. We gotta go to a new spot. Y'all need to find a new
Brick
spot.
Top was our favorite spot, man. It was a nice little spot.
Let's
That's
go.
hard. That's hard. See, that's that relationship.
Y'all got a favorite spot?
Yeah, actually, Big Daddy's.
Look,
Big-
I
you
said, y'all know y'all met. Y'all had to move a little closer, huh?
They're like twins.
Twins. Big Daddy.
They
Yeah.
already knew.
Yeah.
No, we
Big
love that
Daddy.
place.
Soul food. I ain't gonna lie, that
Like-
shit's amazing.
We would sometimes go there just to like sit down and eat because the food's so good. But
That's
like
dope.
for real, our favorite thing is to go get the food and take it back to the crib.
Oh, that's
Like,
dope. Okay. So y'all homies. Y'all homebodies.
Yeah.
Y'all like to
Yeah,
get
we
to the
are.
spot. Y'all like to
Yeah.
get to the spot. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like to go to different restaurants to get the ambiance, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know, something,
we like
yeah.
that
Yeah,
too.
yeah, we like
do
to
both.
go, you know.
Yeah. So that sometimes it be dope. Like I took my girl to when we went to the my homeboy. He like one of the chefs at the St. Regis Hotel. So like, all right, so it's me, a big ass black dude, and she mad short. So they looking at us. We probably was standing up like a motherfucker. They looking like, what the fuck they doing here? You know what I'm saying? So it was dope just to go in there and just chill and eat. And then once I'm eating and I'm chilling, you know, I ain't really want to pull my card yet. So I'm chilling, we eating. I'm like, yeah, the chef, that's my boy. I'm telling the waitress. He like, who? And I tell him, he like, oh my God, let me hurry up. I'm like, nah, don't even tell him yet. Just wait till we leave. You know what I'm saying? Just know, you know, we came and chilled. But he was my homeboy, called me, man, you ain't telling me you came over here, man. He was mad at me. I'm like, man, we was good. He talking about, man, I done brought you all type of food and wines and taste. I'm like, nah, man, I just wanted to chill and check it out before we really do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the food was good. I had lamb.
I love lamb.
Yeah, they had some good lamb in there. That's why I be going to Cheetahs, man. I'm going to Cheetahs and get the good lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lamb good. They ain't got, listen, first of all, Cheetah
Don't you
girls
get tired of all
are
that
too small.
swaying though?
Nah, cause look, I be in the back. I be in the back. I go in the back.
Lamb swine?
He said swing.
Oh, I thought you said.
Nah, Cheetah whack. You don't want to spend no money in the strip club with
Fuck me
Cheetah.
up with that one.
The girls too small. They not impressing me. I like tattoos and big booties. So when I go to strip club,
You might got one or two of them.
no, not in Cheetah. You don't have none.
I'm
I
telling you,
promise
there's
you.
always one or two.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Me and you go to Cheetah together. You be like, man,
There's
what the hell
always
going
gonna
on?
be one or two.
Cheetah, bro. I'm trying to tell you. It's bad, G. Not like,
Yeah, Cheetah really be a vibe for me. I don't
yeah, just the
really be-
food. Because you know it's a 5-star restaurant, too.
I eat-
We
I
don't go
eat-
to Cheetah at all. Like
Yeah, I
Cheetah's
ain't
an
never
old
been to
spot
Cheetah.
for us.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
been to Cheetah in forever, but
Yeah, Cheetah's is, I mean, it's always, I like
I
the
like
vibe.
the Blue Flame. The blue, shout out to the Blue Flame.
Oh, no, everybody, come on now. I just told you now. I'm going to go act up and be Nate.
See, y'all ready to
You
hear
know what I'm saying? If I'm going to be Nate, I'm going to Magic City and goddamn the Flame. And the Lord, you know, that's the home team. Yeah, that's the home
That's
team.
what
But if
you
I got to
do.
go and be civilized and eat,
Yeah.
I'm going to Cheetah. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Kale's Kitchen.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Kells. Man, we ate.
Yeah.
When Kells opened up by Magic City,
Yeah, I think
man, we ate that. Man, we fucked that shit
I
up.
think we still need our picture in that motherfucker.
Yeah, we ate that bitch. We ate everything them niggas. I used to go in that bitch and say, man, what y'all don't got, man?
Yeah.
Like that. We
Yeah,
about to take all the food back to the
Kells-
spot. For
I
real.
don't know. I mean,
It's
Kells don't
overrated.
even taste the same no more.
Yeah, no,
I'm talking
Blue
about
Flame. No, when it was at the Flame, it's way better. The restaurant wasn't all that good.
Yeah.
The Flame was good. You was getting surf and turf and shit. You didn't know what the fuck was going on. You supposed to get that type of food at strip club.
Man, all the food spots kind of getting boring because, like, right now you gotta think. What's
That's
the
all you could do.
The new spot, yeah, all you can do is eat right
Eat,
now.
right,
So
right,
like
yeah.
the other new spots, Shop the Rocks, South Cafe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
that
Yeah.
shit hard though.
Yeah, we went there. We ate brunch there.
That's why.
Yeah, we ate brunch there.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Breakfast and what is it? Breakfast and
Breakfast Barney's.
Breakfast Barney's. We went there, bro.
Oh.
Breakfast
Excellent
Barney's.
food, bro.
Yeah.
See, this got a couple shit. They give me some new shit to go to. What's that again? Breakfast Barney's.
I definitely already registered that bitch. But he said,
Breakfast
Yeah,
Barney's.
haven't been
Breakfast
there.
Barney's, bro.
Now, what's the joint that we were supposed to go to for your birthday?
Oh, on
It's over by like
Cascade area. Damn, what's the name of that shit?
You talking about Milk and Honey?
nah, it's
Nah,
a
they
joint.
know
Milk and Honey
that's-
over off
it's by
Foot
Publix.
Industrial.
It's in that.
It's in the plaza with that Publix that across the street
that
from
shit-
Applebee's.
Their menu was crazy.
Yeah.
When we walked in,
But they closed. You know, a lot of people close
close
early.
3 o'clock. Yeah,
Right.
that's what they know. They get money.
Yeah.
Close 2, 3 o'clock.
Man, you talking about some
you
good
know,
French toast with some fried chicken wings, man.
Where at?
Make
What
you feel like you at Harold's, but
Breakfast-
you at Breakfast and Bar. What is
Yeah,
it?
Breakfast and
I'm
Barney's.
high.
Yeah, I gotta try that out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You have a good time.
Breakfast and
Breakfast
Yeah.
at Barney's.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just
They salmon croquettes is on point.
That's my shit. That's what I like.
Yeah,
I like the
I
salmon
fuck with
croquettes.
salmon
Every time my mom come down here, she gotta
All
make a nigga
day.
some of those.
That salmon.
We from the heart.
I mean, that's a
Ross
salmon.
Bistro is good too. Kirk and Rashida spot.
Oh yeah, that's on Peachtree.
I heard that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah, but it's always so hard to get in there.
Yeah, well actually
It's
we
hard
went
to
there on
get
his
in.
birthday.
Oh, for real.
Yep. And we got in there.
Just like what's the name? Like I ain't never. Like I took some to-go food, but I always like to go in a person restaurant and sit down and eat and stuff. But Candy restaurant be jumping like that all the time. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
you can never get in that
It's
joint. But I had some food to go. Then my homegirl I went to college with, her shit be doing that too. Slutty vegans.
Yeah.
You can never get
Shout
that
out
bitch
to
to
Slutty.
eat.
They just
Yeah.
do. They just over on our edge.
That's what they do, but it's still hard to get in them motherfuckers. They still
You
be
just
jumping.
want
We went-
VIP, because you can get in there. You just
No, I'm
gotta
not
wait
saying.
about
Wait.
2 seconds.
Listen, y'all, I'm not standing in no line for no 4 hours to get a burger.
No, but it don't take that long.
Wait,
But
what time did I
I
go
say
that
about
day?
We went
20
as soon as they
minutes.
open.
For real? Oh, see, y'all
It
cheated.
was like
Yeah, we went-
12.
Yeah, you riding by that long ass line. Hey man, you know it's over.
Yeah.
It is
I ain't
over.
know, man.
See, that's what I'm saying. Look.
Yeah, so yeah, it was like 12 o'clock.
See, but I heard she got 3 now.
Yeah.
That's
she
dope
doing
because
it
I'm
big.
talking about this is my homegirl. We went to school together.
I
And
love
she
it.
started off with the food truck, and then she just
I think
That's
it's
such a
dope.
blessing.
yeah.
So dope.
That's so dope. It's really, honestly, like you said, like this pandemic, it was like really, really unfortunate that a lot of people lost their loved ones and all
Right,
of that.
right.
But like a lot of really dope shit happened.
Right, that's what I said.
So,
It was.
like, for our people,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
for the culture,
Right,
like
right,
that.
right.
I really love to see a lot of these black businesses thriving and like,
But you know, you gotta sometimes not come up, but you gotta go through that storm to see the sunshine.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, we
So
cherish
hard
this
to
shit a little
take
bit
it
more.
back.
Yeah, I remember back in the days, like nigga used to rush the years. Like man, I can't wait for motherfucking 2020 to come.
Yeah.
2020 came, nigga like man, this shit need to go for real.
Hold up.
Yeah,
What's going on?
Yeah.
This one has been with
Yeah.
you, but it's like, yo,
It's been
just
good
like I
too
was
though.
telling him, yeah, like yo, just as far as everything that went on in the year, because usually when New Year's comes, like we done did so much, and like New Year's really just like, all right, we ain't really, we'll chill at the crib, do
Cook.
something cool, cook, good food, good vibe. I'm like, man, the way this shit been going, we might have to step and do something.
Right.
But a lot of motherfuckers ain't make it through this shit. 2020 been different. Like yo, even if we don't just go crazy, but let's at least embrace the year.
Like, you gotta be
we
thankful
going
on
into
another
yeah,
level.
like
For real.
bro,
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
people
shit's
checking out,
crazy.
even with the pandemic, this COVID, this shit different, bro.
Right.
It's like
Yeah.
people
Cause
really
like
checking
I ain't
out.
gonna lie, y'all be real. Like we all sitting here. This is the first time like we ever seen something hit like people that we love and care about. And my dad called that shit, so I'm like, oh, this shit real. Like nigga, you know what I'm saying? We just live in Atlanta, so this shit has been wide the fuck open.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But like, you got people. This is the first time like people really seen people that they close to, and that shit. They either got that shit, and it's like, damn, oh, this shit ain't no joke no more. Cause you know back in the day, like. Remember Ebola? That shit came and left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 2 niggas had it. You know, it was like SARS.
That's what we all thought was gonna happen.
That's
Right, for real, that's what I'm saying.
When they started shutting shit down, I said, oh, this shit
oh, that
different.
shit different.
I
Yeah.
knew, I knew the world was different when you walk in public and everybody
Got that
wearing
mask.
face masks.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I thought a couple niggas gonna ride me one day.
Yeah.
I'm in Burger King, Bay Game right there across the street from the Blue Flame. Cause I got a little league football team, so I like the boys I take home, I usually stop and feed them before I take them to the house. Man, them niggas walked in with the door. This is it. Not today, man. I said, man, these niggas about to come here. I got the kids. I got like 3 or 4 little league kids. I said, these niggas about to try to book me. Good thing I had my shit on me, but you know, it's just like, damn.
Right.
This shit was just crazy. I'm like, boy, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, you literally gotta have that mask on.
But you
So
know,
it's like,
here
yeah.
you'll forget though, cause it's like
It's so open.
it's an open. Like now I'm going to New York Sunday.
I be forgetting.
It's gonna be different. Like I
Oh,
really
they
gotta
ain't playing
so I gotta really put my shit on because I'm going to see my pops. I ain't seen my pops all year,
Right.
so I'm going up there. But it's gonna be like different. I know it's gonna be like a whole different everything. Like
Right.
even when you fly now, you gotta fly like this.
Yeah.
I'm in first class going to Vegas. I got a whole bed, laid out bed. And nigga, I'm sleeping with a whole. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I want to pull this. The lady walked back, please, sir, can you put that back over? They wanted to be over your nose in Vegas.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't
Oh, yeah,
playing.
they
Yeah.
Like, you know, down here, niggas get away with that shit over their lip or something like that. You go to Vegas in the airport, they like, they do you like this. They tap this right here. I'm like, damn.
And they make an announcement too.
Yeah, for real. They're not
have
playing.
it on
They
the
on the
casino?
speaker.
Yeah, nah, while you was gambling.
Oh.
Yeah. While you gambling at the
Yeah,
table.
hell
They not
yeah.
bullshitting.
Oh,
The lady behind them won't deal
And
a
they got
card
the
until she
glass
shit
shit,
do this.
so ain't
Yeah.
no nigga next to you. That shit. Oh, they got the glass shit set up.
Yeah. So, and it ain't like, remember back in the day, the tables used to be full, but now it's like 3 people
right?
to a
it's only
table.
like 3, 4
Yeah,
people to a table.
Who just hit a casino?
Yeah, I was just in Vegas
What
too.
casino y'all be going to? Out here?
Who's in Cherokee?
Oh,
in
Cherokee.
North Carolina.
Oh,
I heard that, yeah. I heard that's the spot, though.
Yeah.
That's
It's
fire.
It's really nice.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got, I fuck with that shit though.
Yeah, you went that night, didn't you?
Yeah, I go fuck with that. That
Right.
shit hard.
They actually have like a nice hotel. You know how like
No, all
casinos
yo,
be
that's a
like-
trick bag. All
Yeah,
casinos
nah,
got
that
real
shit
nice
hard.
hotels.
Yeah.
For
That
real,
shit
like
hard.
especially when you go up on them different, like when you get to like the 10th floor and stuff, the rooms get a little
Yeah.
different.
Mhm.
They get a little
Yep.
different, for
Yeah,
real.
you're right. You're
Yep.
I'm
right.
telling you, like I
Look, he said we was 10 up.
Yeah. For real. You get past that 10th
We
floor,
was 10 plus.
that shit hit a little different now. And if you past that 10, you good. You know, 10 and under, your shit might be a little bogus. You can stay at the spot, but anything over that 10, you know what I'm saying, you get a little different. So man, look, man, we've been vibing. So man, on Fat Nasty, man, we do a icebreaker. So I'm gonna start with you. My icebreakers be dope now. Going through a phone, is that a female or a male trait?
Ooh, shit.
Ooh, going through a phone. I think that's some insecure shit.
Okay,
I think that's what that is.
okay.
Because, okay, me and my partner, we both got each other codes. Like, he could take my phone. Sometimes I wake up, he'll be on my phone posting something on Instagram or something,
Right.
like, because we have a
That's
couple
black love for real.
Yeah,
Right.
we have joint accounts, you
Right,
know?
right.
So, like, we're very open with each other. But I feel like if you got something going on where I need to be going through your phone, that's like some real character shit.
Right.
Where it's like, I feel like I can't trust you because why am I even going through your phone?
Right.
Right? But as far as like male and female, to differentiate the two,
Mhm.
I think that it's more of a female thing to go through somebody's phone than
Right, niggas. I'll say that too. I don't think niggas supposed to go to their girl's phone.
yeah,
But
like
yeah.
I don't think niggas.
I never did it before ever in my life.
I don't think niggas.
I don't even
do
go through my
all
girl
that.
purse. Like if I got her purse, she be like, go in there and get something. I'm like, here you go. Just
bring
get it
the
out for
whole
me and give it to me.
Yeah.
For real, that's how I am.
Bring
I bring the whole purse.
purse.
Like here, go in your purse and get it. Like she be like, what? It's right there on the top. Yeah, it's right there on the top.
Yeah,
Get it.
they-
Here you go. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
Mhm. But then
Like-
you never know if the situation called for that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you gave somebody a reason to be like, let me see what this bitch doing real quick. She acting a little too funny.
Okay.
Then maybe somebody will go through your phone. But I don't know. I don't
Okay.
deal with that.
That's dope.
That's
That's
good,
dope.
though.
That's dope.
Okay, heard you.
Joe, the real. I'm gonna ask you, what you think that is, a female or a male trait going through someone's phone?
It's definitely like a female trait.
Okay.
But like she said, it's insecure.
Right.
It's very insecure, you know, because if you with your partner, hell, you should trust him.
Yeah.
That's real shit.
So unless you got a reason, like she said, you know, to be
You
going
sitting
through
around here
and checking
tiptoeing,
shit.
trying to check to go on the phone. Like,
Right.
she gonna walk out the bathroom yet?
Yeah.
You looking ass.
Yeah, like, I don't think a nigga supposed to be doing that. Like a nigga supposed to have her phone like this, tucked in the way. You know, cause just think about when a girl got your phone, she probably looking to the side and shit, trying to make sure you don't wake up. So a nigga gotta really pull that move. Like I'm too big to be doing this. Shit, let me see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm too big to be doing that. Playing with my girl phone like shit.
Yeah.
Did she wake up? I'm going to come on, like, Daddy, what you doing?
wake up,
Yeah,
you like that.
yeah. And then I got hit with the, I got hit with the lady house shit.
She moved. You act like you get that.
Niggas shouldn't do that, man. You shouldn't do that.
Away from
For real.
That's real like a female trait. Bro.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Uh-oh, see, we're gonna start with you, man. What you think going through the phone, man?
He's a
Male or
lame
female?
ass fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all.
Cause I wanna ride with him and listen to Gucci and smoke too.
Listen, I only feel like you would ever feel like that if you're not confident in your partner, if your partner doesn't reassure you. Like, I feel like as a couple, I mean, people insecurities are going to come up.
Right.
When you are building a person to be like, you're meant to like make somebody feel uncomfortable. So
Right.
you're meant to make somebody be their bigger person. So
Right.
when you're pushing somebody to be that person, you're gonna see the ugliest parts come out of them. If that is the case, sometimes you might see the insecurities come out. I feel like when you see that, you feeling some type of way, this is what this is.
Right.
You can see this shit. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
I feel like people go through hurts, and a lot of times they show their hurts in their relationship.
Right.
Your childhood make who you are.
Right.
So I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times people insecurities come up because of shit they dealt with in their past.
That's real
So-
shit. That's real shit.
For the most part, I just say reassure your partner. So I don't think I think it's a both side thing. I think it's whoever's feeling
So it's like whoever in their feelings, whoever in their feelings is who gonna go through that phone.
Whoever in their feelings is who gonna go through that phone. And if you go through that phone as a partner, if you being true to your relationship, you don't got no problem showing that shit. Period. Yeah. And I don't have no problem showing that shit, and I don't get no problem showing that shit. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's real shit. My
Hey,
boy,
John
Paris.
Paris.
How you feel, man? What you think about going through a phone, man? You think that's a female or a male trait?
I feel like you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do?
If you feel like that's what you need to do, man,
You gonna put on ice, Robin?
So you
just
going
be
through
able to take it if you do see it.
So you going through the phone if you feel some way?
Nah, like I don't have to.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I don't have to, man. At this point of the game, have I went through a phone before? Hell yeah, I went through a phone. Held that motherfucker and looked through that motherfucker. Goddamn.
Right, I respect you though.
It felt good going through that motherfucker, cause you gotta think, man, a real nigga out here when you spending a check for real.
Right.
At one point you wanna just. Is she for real? For real? Let me see. And one day you gonna get it. It could be that day she was just on that Patron, bro, and it's just this your time, nigga. What's up?
Yeah.
Right.
Just right there. You can have the choice to say fuck it or nah. I'm a real one. Hell yeah, I took that shit. I want to see what's happening. Spending this shit. Let me see what's happening. And when you see that goddamn ain't what it is, you gotta shut up. This ain't this relationship.
No,
It could be an old relationship.
Nah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
real
But
shit.
I have looked in the relationship.
Nah, respect. I respect it. Because a lot of
I just never
niggas
judge
who done did it would not
Yes,
admit to
admit.
that. Just the
Yeah.
way, just you being the last person to speak on it and the
Now
way it
how
went
you
and saying what
handle it that's the real nigga or fuck nigga part.
Yeah.
Because
That's real.
honestly, you could be a real nigga and just handle it. It's all about how you handle it.
Right. That's real shit.
No, but even just past that, how like I was saying, but just how
Cause women
all
slick,
when we
they look
came
at every
around.
goddamn thing.
Yeah, they gonna catch you anyway.
For sure.
They can tell you when you fucked up and use the bathroom the wrong way.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, did you stand up on your other foot and use it? You be like, man, what you talking about? So it's just women, y'all catch everything. A nigga tell, that's why I say it's hard to keep a lie going, because a nigga tell a girl something and she won't say nothing right then and there. She'll keep that motherfucker hold on to it, and she'll wait like 8-9 months. And,
months.
and then she be like, so Richie, did he? What y'all did on such day? You be like,
Talk about
if you a Richie ain't talking about that shit, you gonna be like, Richie gonna be like, shit, nigga, I was at the spot with. She gonna be like, I thought you said you was with Richie. Yeah. I'm like, man, that shit was so old ago. You remember that shit?
Stay right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Mental notes.
That's what I'm saying. That's
That's why
crazy.
it's just, but when you with your partner, that's why it's good to just be open. When you know who you got and you rocking with, it's no need for them lies. You feel me? It's like, try to be as transparent as possible.
Right.
Right.
Just stay within that. The talk is because then y'all build up y'all shit with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, okay, I know. It's like, it's no need for that extra shit. 'Cause
Yeah,
then you
yeah,
catch yourself
definitely
in
not.
100 lies trying to remember what you said.
You
Now
can have
know
so
it's
much
stupid.
fun with your partner, man, just being 100.
Yeah, 'cause
Y'all
they
should be able to do
respect-
everything.
Right. See, that's dope.
If this is
big
what we
on
want
that.
to do, we should be able to
But
do
some
it.
people give people reasons to go on their phone. It's not like you just picking up a nigga phone. A nigga acting funny, you wanna be like, what's going on?
Right.
You know it's something going on in that goddamn phone.
All right, but look, so look, but no,
And
no.
half the
that
time the
could-
woman look,
No,
they
but
find
that
shit
could
in
be
that
a fact.
phone.
So why not be like, yo, this? Because then that's where I say the communication come in. Because it's like if you feel something funny, why not have a conversation to see what's going on? And if this your person, you know, they response, then that make you feel like, okay, someone right with what we talked
But
about.
I'm talking about
But
when
you
the
won't talk
response
about
would
it
be,
first. You
let
won't
me
talk
get your
about it.
phone.
You just going
I'm
straight
gonna be
to.
like, let me get your phone.
No, but why get the phone if you ain't had a conversation about it? Like, oh yeah, you
That's the
moving funny.
conversation. Let me see your phone. That's the conversation.
That's a conversation. Let me get your phone. I mean,
And if it ain't nothing, you'll be like,
It can't be
yeah.
like that.
yeah, it just can't be like that.
It ain't because it could be none, but it's like I'm not here. This is my phone. I don't just need.
But I would give you my phone.
She
sneaking
with
with
doing
it, you know,
I would give you my
It's no
phone.
I went
volunteer.
through a
Give it to
phone.
me.
I go through phones. I mean, I'm not saying that it's like a purposely thing, but if I want to just scroll real quick, I mean, I'm gonna scroll. But I don't have to me, in our situation, it's never a thing of if I want to get your phone. It's not like because I get your phone, oh no, don't touch my phone. Like,
Right.
it's different. You feel the vibe. Like,
Yeah, but
you know when a
even-
person trying to hold it and they trying to cuddle with it and they trying to touch with it and I'm like, dang.
It's under the
But even
pillow.
regardless, though, it's like man, that
So
phone.
that still make you want to go through it?
Like, that's
Nigga
when you
take
be
this shit
like,
to the
dang, what's
bathroom.
going on?
So that made me have a
Hold on,
conversation.
Hold on.
Then he go to the
Take it to
restroom
the the bathroom.
goddamn phone.
I could
You
be
know
having
what I mean?
conversation, man. It's no need
Well, I
for me
do
going
that.
to read.
Yeah, I
We
shit
talk
with my
about
phone.
that.
I need a reason to go through my
I
phone.
mine too, but I'm saying
I'ma
like,
shit
when
with my
you feel like
phone.
a person can't even leave it on the
I'ma take a
counter,
shit with
it's
my
never
phone.
just-
Like I take a shit, shower, and all that
Right,
shit.
with my
Like,
phone.
I
So
have
what's
my
different
phone.
about that?
And she do the same. I don't be like,
If I
babe,
say,
why you
babe,
woke up and
I
left
need
your
to-
phone?
Look,
Yeah,
this is
fuck
this
that
is the
shit,
line.
man.
This is the line that girls use.
My bad,
Babe, I
bro.
need to see your phone real quick. I'm about to call somebody.
Oh, you
I
giving
be
us
like,
one?
oh, okay, I'm about to call somebody. Let me see your phone. I'm about to call somebody. I need to borrow your phone real quick so I can call somebody.
Right.
Where your phone at? My phone dead. I need to use your phone.
Why your phone dead?
Why your phone ringing?
See, you already putting yourself in trouble.
No,
You
that's
asked me
already
too many
asking her. Why the
questions.
fuck you ain't
Right,
on
right.
your
You
shit?
asked
By having your phone charged. You need to be on your shit at all times. Having
You
your
wanna know
phone
why
charged.
your phone is
Cause that's what, though. Cause that's what. Let me tell you about girls. Let me tell you about girls though. Cause girls they go back to the first day y'all was dating with each other when they go through your phone.
No, this shit
Like,
ain't
look, we was fucking around this day on September the 17th, 2011. We was going together. So nigga, this was you. They go back that far. So it just be crazy because women just that's how y'all do. Like when y'all do some shit, y'all gonna do it. Y'all gonna go to the stream and do that shit. Y'all ain't gonna like men. We'll get the phone to probably miss over so much shit.
Yeah.
Y'all got the name changed in the phone, all type of shit. You get what I'm saying?
Not going.
See, look, ain't going. I mean, not every woman. I'm
Women
just
are
saying,
better
women.
cheaters.
Yeah, they call the play.
Wait, hold on. What?
Okay.
Women, she said, women are great cheaters. She ain't
better
lying to
cheaters.
you.
Yeah, no, y'all all better.
It's because we ain't gonna never know. Like I said this one time, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Girls can pull it off.
You'll know, bro.
Nah, I'm just saying, look, like a real nigga catch it, but I don't know. I done been at a girl table, like a girl party, and she invited her and all her niggas. I'm just sitting like, damn, I ain't know any nigga here for her. You get what I'm saying? But like, she ain't gonna. I'm not gonna walk up to my boy and be like, hey D, fuck you here for? You know what I'm saying? Most niggas don't do that. Most niggas don't get to the table with. We ain't gonna be at the table and be sitting here with him. And I'll be like, shit, bro, who you here for? And he be like, man, shit, birthday girl. You know what I'm saying? But girls will do that. Like if I have a party in the section and I bring all the girls that I'm messing with, a couple girls that I'm messing with, we all in the section together. They get the vibe and the shit, grab a bottle, go to talking, and be like, shit, who you here for? Like, shit, I fuck with Big Nate. They be like, oh, shit. I mean, they gonna go ahead and you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna go down like that, because girls gonna do that. Niggas ain't doing that.
You know the girl done teamed up. Now they ain't.
Oh, now they friends, and you look over at the party, you like, damn, why the fuck? They ain't talking.
No.
Most of the time at a girl party, and you invite all them niggas to a
Yo,
party.
you ever had some shit like that happen to you, nigga? Hell no.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Joe was
I
a
did.
You
boy.
never had
Yeah.
no shit like that happen to you.
Man,
But
bro,
you
I'm gonna be
see
real, bro. I got invited to a party, and I
Yeah.
told my cousin, I said, boy, oh shit, boy, I'm dude. You know what? Like, boy, I'm dude. I'm one of the dudes here. I'm peeping it. Yeah, I'm peeping it. She, you know, I ain't gonna never walk up to Joe and just be like, man, who you here for? He gonna be like, oh shit, I'm here for.
Never doing that.
We just gonna sit there and look, and we'll play our part.
Cause
And,
you
and then it's a one nigga don't give a fuck about nobody. He paying for the whole time. He's sitting right next to her. They know that.
If it was ever a situation like that, I already walked in there knowing that that's what's that situation. It was never a blindsided. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I've been blindsided.
Nah,
Not like that. Not
You can
like
be
that.
blindsided.
I done
It's
seen
like,
it.
it depends on your situation. If you kicking with it, like this
Right.
ain't just your joint. Y'all
Right.
kicking it.
Yeah, we kicking
Yo,
it.
we kicking
But she
it.
got a whole nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
The way
Like
we
I don't went
kick
to. I've been knocking the joint down, and it's the birthday dinner, and I get there, and she has a whole nigga, and I'm like, damn.
I feel like maybe you didn't say something. Maybe
No,
you
I
should've
really didn't
opened
care.
the
But I'm
door.
like, damn, I'm eating my food, I'm a bounce. You know, I'm Jody right now. It's alright. I've been back there, Jody. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not about to walk to the table and be like, hey, bruh. Shit, you know that's my joint too. Nah, I'm gonna play it on. Shit, I'm gonna play her. So I'm like, shit, she want
So
that
this
one.
whole time you hitting the joint and she never told you that. She invited you to the dinner.
To a dinner. Had a whole nigga sitting at the top of the table with her. I'm there like one of the friends. I'm like,
That
damn,
is
she
hilarious.
tough.
So next
She was tough. And I ain't asked Buddy or nothing.
She is
I knew he was a nigga though. I knew that was.
That's
I don't know if it was her boyfriend or her main nigga, but I don't pay him for everything. He like, yeah, man, I don't worry about nothing, man. It did make me feel like, well, I'm like, this nigga ain't body. I'm like, man, he like, you drink.
You said that?
Look, he like, you drink. I'm like, man, but I don't want nothing, bro. I'm cool. I just sit back. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to
Is
drink.
this your girl?
No, this not my
it's
girl. This
shorty.
the girl knocking down. You know what I'm saying? But she
got
invited
that
everybody
wop.
to the dinner.
Oh, well, you
She
just
got
put in
that
your
wop.
That's what I said. I ain't
She
never,
got
but girls won't do that. that. A nigga break both, and if they meet up with each other, they gonna talk like.
Now, a
What's
situation
up?
like that, yes, I have been in a
Shutting the
situation
whole
like that.
operation
But
down.
I already knew I
First of
was
all,
going to that.
Oh, what is that?
absolutely, this is a red flag for me.
Okay.
Back on the damn play.
Oh, yeah, you gonna give me a
See,
show,
look.
man.
See,
I'm,
girl.
I'm high too. I'm like, yeah, I did that shit.
Nah, you did
Hey, you
that.
remember Joe? Hey, Joe like, no, I haven't. I was like, you was with me, man. I was with you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm like,
But yeah, but what I'm saying, what I'm saying though, in general, like it ain't bad. Like I've been that person before,
Yeah.
sitting at the table and just like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't nothing. I've been that before. But like, girl, I just know like, dudes, we won't say nothing. We'll play our part and just eat that shit. A girl gonna walk and be like,
Yeah, who the fuck is this
who the fuck is
bitch?
this bitch?
oh, that's
Or y'all gonna ask her, or you gonna tap her and ask her like,
Who you
shit,
with?
who you with? And she gonna be like, oh, shit,
And
I'm
when
with me.
me and him first got together, he used to always throw like kickback parties.
Oh, he was a nigga then, fight
He
parties, all
was a
that.
nigga who you come to his house, it's like this. You getting food, you getting drinks,
Hey,
you getting
you-
everything. He
you
setting
live
the
like we
tone.
live.
He
Yeah, you
letting
live like
it
we
know.
live. I like
fight parties.
I like
Y'all go down
Yeah.
fight parties, you be like, wait a
Well,
I'm
minute.
talking about niggas on the grill. They doing everything.
Yeah.
That's how me, I'm a griller.
They down Pat East.
I'm a
They
girl.
down Pat
I
East.
cook my boy. I cook my boy. So it's gonna be a.
I'm
Yo,
like-
I ain't gonna lie. Why our podcast be like this? Cause we always do parties and shit.
Yeah, we been
So
doing
we
it.
always know that. Like when
So
people
they
come,
know.
we used to always. Me and this nigga used to go through that shit like the first time. We used to be like, damn son, who the fuck gonna pitch in for the party? And then we'll look around and be like, damn, everybody showed up, we paid for everything. So it's just always been like that. So when we get into it, we go to party and shit, I'm like, cuz man, fuck it, man, we gonna buy everything. And
Buy
then
everything.
how that shit turn out, it just turn out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Because we wanna have fun. You know what I'm
You
saying?
wanna have a good time.
You don't wanna be looking, cause you know you got that one
Like,
homie
you
like,
mad,
boy, I'm
or
gonna
you
bring
ain't
something,
bring to
but he
me?
ain't gonna bring nothing. You know that. I know that.
Let's just get it over with right quick.
That's what
And
I'm
let's do
saying.
what we do and have a good time. Everybody gonna come and talk about this shit.
Right.
Motherfuckers, it'll be a fight 6 months down the line. Man, y'all throwing a fight party?
Yeah.
Yes, y'all know we doing a fight party.
And then when nigga won't show up with nothing, nigga show up empty-handed.
This shit
So when the
still
next
wild.
fight party?
Man, we don't got no
Y'all
more
gotta do one for bro.
Floyd. Man, ain't no more Floyd, man. Floyd was the epic shit,
Yo, we can
man.
do it. People
Come on,
be
y'all.
scared.
Tyson, he's already retired. Y'all gotta do that.
People be scared to come fuck with you though. When
Yeah.
COVID got the world fucked
up, for real.
I ain't mad at it. You know, nigga, we had this shit at the door checking your temperature.
Shit, I'm with it. You should have like a list of people.
Yeah, Tyson.
But that Tyson, I don't know, man. That's kind of
Tyson. We told him.
That's what I'm saying.
Tyson
That's
Roy
what I'm
Jones.
saying.
That's when I come back.
What do Tyson Roy Jones?
We could.
That Tyson was
Public
gonna be
service, we doing right.
People
Tyson
come
Roy
up there,
Jones.
bro. Like,
And y'all ain't never
Y'all
seen
heard
a
it.
fight party.
We there.
We there.
Yeah.
we there, bro.
Y'all ain't never seen one. This is one of them.
Uh,
If the
Yeah.
people, I know it's COVID, so I ain't gonna put too much. Motherfuckers come through.
The last
it's
one we
of them.
had, at that nigga old house. We had like a fucking mansion.
Yeah, the little
It
mansion
was-
party, and it was
Niggas wasn't watching the fight. It was just that much fun.
Motherfuckers didn't even want to
That was-
leave.
Yeah, you just knew
was like,
Floyd.
damn.
Floyd beat Conor McGregor, and it was over.
Yeah.
Other than that shit was just different.
Yeah, that's
Right.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? But on some real shit, man, the night, man, because we got couples here, man. I'm going to ask y'all, like, I'm going to start off with you, man. Like, how the pandemic make your, like, relationship? Did it make it stronger or did it fuck it up? You know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, this was a time when you was really with your significant, like, damn near, y'all had to lock in for a few days and all that. And, you know, it broke up a lot of relationships. We seen a lot of people, you know, lose their significant other, but shit, y'all came in this motherfucker still standing strong, so,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So, how you think it made your, you know, how the pandemic made it go?
The pandemic definitely made you grow with your partner. You know what I'm saying? You definitely learned your significant other more. You had more time to really just pour into each other, honestly. And it was a choice thing. It was like, do I want to do this or do I not want to do this? It felt like marriage.
Right.
It felt like marriage boot camp.
That's real, that's real.
Quick.
Yeah.
That boy eyes got big.
Yeah, for real. But you know what I'm saying? And my girl is a
heard you.
big deal. So, and I'm a big deal. So
Right.
it's just like having two people that's a big deal is a lot. So,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's my partner. That's my partner for life. So,
That's dope. That's dope.
How the
That's dope.
arguments go? Cause I know you got to have them arguments in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
With that parents, so it's like, yo, even just knowing, like, okay,
You can't leave.
it's making us strong, and it's like, yeah, you can't leave.
Yeah, you get into an argument, she can't really go nowhere. So it's like,
we actually break when we come to a point where it's boiling. We break.
That's dope.
I don't care how bad it get. It be like, hey, you know what? We're gonna break. We'll come back, and we respect each other's space enough to where I break. I can go.
Wait,
to
that's your intermission, that? Like, yo,
that's
we break
dope.
and
That's
we-
dope. I like that
She's
shit.
That's
like,
hard.
come back 10, 15 minutes later and like, back, hey, what's
That's
up?
hard.
I'm a Gemini and she is a Leo. So our signs significantly actually match too.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? So
That's hard though.
we in a
That break shit.
Oh, that's what that shit is?
I might need to say-
Oh, that's why our shit was still rocking. That's what that shit is.
Okay,
There we go. There we go.
You
This
heard her,
shit-
she stood right tall with it to like, okay then.
When your birthday?
she real strong.
June 10th.
Oh, his June.
And I'm June 5th.
And what you is?
August
Oh, it's
11th.
11.
Oh, I'm
You
August 12th.
Aquarius?
Leo.
Yeah, y'all cool. That's
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, they
That's
both-
dope.
Oh,
We
wow.
vibing.
Yeah.
Different joints like that. That's
They,
what was dope.
they locked in for
They like
sure.
the show.
Yeah, that's
dope.
baby girl. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's dope.
that's
dope.
hard to break.
Right.
I'm about to just say, I'm gonna just scream it when we argue your break.
Break. Yeah, I'm using this shit. I ain't gonna lie. This is how you build your relationship strong. You gotta take bits and pieces. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
For
Yeah.
real.
So when you take
This
from,
shit is not always easy. You're not gonna always get along. You're not gonna always understand that person at all. You gonna be like, what the?
you're a fucking robot if you do.
Dude, right.
And
Or you live in one of them movies and that shit ain't
I
had
don't
no
want you.
fuck.
I don't want nobody that perfect around me where it's just all smiles.
Yeah, something ain't
scared
right.
of
Something
you.
ain't right.
I'm
Something ain't
scared
right.
of you,
You
man,
might
bro.
be get out.
We got to get mad.
You might
I gotta
say, get out.
Yeah.
Right, that shit. Something ain't
I
right.
don't
Something
want that- We
ain't
got to
right.
talk some shit, and I got to get that shit off me sometimes.
Right.
Like and feel my like yo.
You know,
man,
I gotta say some smart shit.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you keep leaving that shit on the floor?
yeah.
Pick that shit up, man. Fuck, man.
So I can feel
She like, why you
my
say that? You know, it was too nice this motherfucker today. You know what I'm saying? I need to start some shit today. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just gotta start some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So it's like, man, why you keep walking over that motherfucking piece of paper?
You know you seen that shit. It's like you walking over it too, yeah, but you dropped it. I know, pick the shit up,
Pick
man.
this shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong.
We argue about taking the dogs out. That is our thing. Like,
Man, see, man,
I'm
listen.
like, this be the
See, look,
silliest.
y'all take them dogs. Y'all treat them dogs like they be kids, though.
Yeah,
So I know
that's
my
how
man,
he
right?
is.
You treat them
Dogs
like
ain't like kids.
I'm like, listen,
I'm a nigga,
I
I'm
don't
a
like
dog
walking
kid.
the
Don't
dog.
just like kids though. Word to me, man. I'm a dog. I love dogs.
I
so
love dogs.
you ain't gonna be talking to me about the dog. That shit like kids, man.
They like kids, bro.
Love them how you.
I got a daughter and a son.
Already.
Nah,
That's why you say you don't want no kids yet. And guess what? My baby keep asking me, Dad, dog. No.
She asked for all this stuff, and I'm the one left with all the lows. Morning, noon, night.
Oh, you ready my dog? What? My dog, that's your family, man. Look. Hey, man, I had a chick before. She had these two dogs. I really had to dress these dogs up when I took them outside. Put
Oh, that's
shit
my
on them.
dog.
Me and her went out of town one time. We had to drop off at the dog hotel. I said, man, hold up, man. This dog shit ain't right. Is that no goddamn kid? And she like, they look like the dog hotel. I never seen no shit like this. They really treat dogs like humans. So at the dog hotel,
They said
you can get the
pictures
room
and
with a
everything.
dog, and the dog got a big bed with a TV.
What?
You take a bullshit with you. They got a room for the dog. He get his own TV and all that shit.
Hey, what this is? Hey, I just pulled out my wallet.
Look,
Hey, my dog is registered. Basically, I take my dog on a plane. He been doing this since he was a puppy, man. Like,
Oh, let me get my
You know
dog
what I'm
ID.
saying?
that's how I'm gonna put that dog ID, man. First time in Fat Nasty podcast history.
Yeah,
Think
that
about
boy
the
back
dog
on the dog
ID.
passport.
Yeah, dog passport.
Dog's good.
My dog rolling with me too. Hell yeah.
Customs, man.
Take him through customs.
shout out to Marzone
Absolutely.
Sage.
That's what's up.
Word, you should have brought them motherfuckers.
They're my baby. We trying to encourage them right now to get dogs.
For real?
They
Let
next,
me
they
get a
next.
dog. Man, I feel like it's the best thing. Like,
See, like, my
before
cousin
you
do what he
have
do now.
extra kids, I feel like it's the best thing next
What's
to
a little
you
ugly
because
dog?
You gotta know where it's at. You gotta know what
Frenchies.
it's eating. You gotta know all this.
I got the plug on him. My cousin breeding.
So
The
do
Frenchies?
mine.
Nah, the Frenchies now. He used to do bullies.
That's the one that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only like pit bulls. Them
I like
Oh,
We got
no.
lots of
Yeah,
kids.
them my
Oh,
only
see, y'all
dogs.
We
look.
got two
I gotta
pit
show y'all
bulls,
my
man.
baby.
Yeah,
You got me, but I miss
I'm
my
scared of
dogs.
pit
Like,
bulls.
Nah, see, pit bulls not
Dogs
bad.
love you, man.
They
Stop watching
ain't-
TV,
they ain't
man.
even
That's how you
wrong.
Very
raise
territorial.
them.
They
Yeah.
love
Raise
you.
them, man.
Love
I
it.
got a poodle. That's my.
No, I hate
This
poodles
my
because they
baby.
so many
Oh, that
Oh,
was
that's
deep.
awesome.
That was
Gang,
deep,
gang.
Rich.
Gang, gang.
I just
She
don't
a
feel
puppy.
poodles.
Try.
They want to
Like
be
8,
so
9
tough.
months.
Chihuahuas, poodles, them small
My
dogs. feel
poodle
like they
is
hard.
tough, and he is fresh to death. Excuse
Nah,
me. He's
gang,
so
gang.
cute.
That's dope.
Y'all lit
I
is
ain't know
back.
you could
Heard
bring
you.
dogs in here because I definitely would have been bringing Redman.
The little red man would have been in his joint.
Oh, your red man. Oh, I
Rocking
know
his fly
he think he tough.
shit.
So, Sid, how you feel about the pandemic? How you think you made the relationship?
I feel like it made us. It pulled out a lot of stuff in us that we definitely should work on, and like individually though.
Right.
Like, not even things that for as far as our relationship, but it's just stuff that if you do this, it'll help both of us. Like I feel like relationships are relationships, but it's an individual thing too. Like it's a thing that you gotta like dig inside yourself.
Right, that's dope.
For sure.
I agree with that because it's like how you carry you is how I maintain and balance myself too.
Yeah, and you
Because I can't have
helping
a
you.
minimum. Like you
It's
gotta be
helping
able to
us.
equal.
Right,
yeah, for
right,
sure.
right.
So,
It's like
you
yo,
keep
sometimes
growing.
and you gotta be because with whatever y'all doing, it's ups and downs regardless of whatever you into. You know what I'm saying? So it's like okay, if I reach this peak and I'm maintaining what we're doing, but then I catch my dry state, I need you to still be able to hold it down and do what you do as an individual. And even if I'm not, your motive, the way you move, motivate me to make sure I stay on top of my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't feel that energy from your significant other, that
You
shit
gotta
will lay
look-
on
you
you.
gotta- I think that's when you start.
That shit
That's when I
will
think
make you
relationships start getting
dormant and
bad. When you
I
don't.
disagree, man.
What?
But I don't want to talk. I want them to say something.
Okay,
They
we
been
go.
quiet.
Nah, we gonna we get into it.
Yeah,
we ain't got to say
yeah.
Nah, they coming. They coming. They coming.
They gotta say something.
No, they gonna say something. They coming. I'm about to ask y'all right now.
Do y'all thing.
Go ahead, Joe. I'm gonna ask you, Joe. How you feel about the pandemic? How you think you make your relationship?
We kind of made our relationship a lot stronger.
Okay.
Because, you know, you really learn your partner.
Right.
Of course, you had them times when you like, all right, you want to strangle them.
Right.
But, you know, you really learn who you was dealing with.
Right. That's real shit.
But, you know, we really grew. So it's
Okay.
not like, you know, it really didn't hurt us. We ain't really like, had it come to a point where we want to break up or even think about it, not like that.
Right,
It's
right,
just
right,
like you know, we learned each other.
Was it more arguments?
No.
Oh, okay.
We don't argue.
We don't really argue.
No disagreement?
I mean,
Well, we
like,
have-
of
we
course,
have
small
disagree- yeah, we have
arguments. Like,
disagreements.
yeah, we have disagreements.
Cause you walked over that piece of paper like 5 times. That's what it was. Like, you walked over that shit like 5 times.
Yeah, we do have disagreements, but we don't be.
So how you feel it
arguing.
made your relationship?
I think I agree with him. I think
Okay.
that it made our relationship stronger, and I think that it helped us like find different hustles within ourselves that we didn't know that we were even capable of doing, or things that we didn't even think of like engaging in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That now, you know, we're tapping into, and I think that it, like she said, allowed us to find different things within ourselves individually. But I think also too, it was really like a blessing for us,
Right.
for real, because like I said, we met on tour, so
Right.
Y'all
obviously,
both moving and working.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're
right.
It slowed it
entrepreneurs.
down.
Exactly, it slowed us down.
And let
and
y'all
then-
vibe, huh?
Oh, that really tapped y'all in then.
Yeah.
'Cause
That's why you said it made it stronger.
Yeah.
Word up, word.
Mhm.
'Cause
That's
she was
hard,
already-
though.
She was on the road going for either.
And you know what? That just built
Months
up a
at a
lot more
time.
confidence and love, trust. Regardless if you still may have had it, but now being at a stop and y'all locked in to learn each other more, it's like when you leave, already it's really like, damn, I can't wait to see my joint. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
dope.
That's,
That's dope.
hard,
That's
bro.
That's dope.
Wow.
So who got to do the bending? Y'all think the males or females have to do bending in like we in relationships?
No, you still gotta answer that though.
What?
We ain't even give our perspective, but
What? The,
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
the
like,
topic, yeah, we gotta give our
Yeah.
shit. We ain't
I'll
give
get,
our shit.
he got me. He got me.
Yeah.
I'm getting, my shit made my shit stronger. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cause I miss my family more than anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just being apart from them and shit like that. That shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? But and then we was locked down and I couldn't go. It's like you got
better.
to.
They don't know your family
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, all right. So my girl and my daughter, they moved. They left and shit. They moved. You know what I'm saying? So we
Buffalo,
they
New
go
York,
to
nowhere in
Buffalo, New York.
Atlanta.
So it's like 14 hours away. Then once they get up there and they move, they shut the whole city down.
Yeah.
So now it's like it's nothing. It's no. We can't see each other. It's none of that. So it's all really just FaceTime.
Yeah.
So it make you grow like to miss your family and all that. Like I asked him, I used to be like, damn, my motherfucking daughter gonna forget about me. She ain't gonna remember who I am. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to seeing my daughter every day. So now I gotta see her like in spirits of the moment and shit like that. So this shit kind of was fucking with me. I'm like, and then the pandemic shut the whole world down. So it's like, you know how you got something? It's like, I got this bottle. I know this is a favorite shit I like to drink. I can't open this fucking bottle. I'm trying everything to open. I can't go see my
Or your
family.
favorite wine and ain't got
Yeah,
no
I
fucking
can't. No,
cold
I can't go see them. It's like I can't go see them. So it's like now that shit was hurting me. It hurt me a lot. So I ain't gonna lie. I did a lot of shit like just like you know what I'm saying, just random shit and just to keep my mind off because it's like damn. It feel like we growing apart, but really that shit just made us real strong. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, like I'm so happy like this shit opening back up now. I could do more and provide and shit like that. Cause now I can go see him and it's like, can't nobody stop me. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, it made us. It make you see like, damn, when you really love somebody and you care about them and you want them to be around you.
That
Like,
part.
damn.
That part.
But you can't get to him. Like you can't get to him. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't get to him. So I ain't gonna lie. Like me and him, we used to always talk about like back in the days, if your father had like FaceTime or some shit, like it would be a lot of more fathers in their kids' life.
Yeah.
They'd pick that phone up
If it was
and
really
better see
much
like, damn, this
yeah.
little nigga look just like me, or this girl look just. I gotta go pull up on my kids.
Out of sight, out of mind, gonna keep you away from doing anything.
You know what I'm saying?
If I don't see my child there and I don't got the technology to reach out to touch on, cause the phone conversation ain't the same when a baby, like it's different nowadays. You FaceTime a baby, even if they act not saying nothing, just seeing them is like, okay, I know they trying to say something, but then think about that back in the day, like, okay, put them on the phone.
Mhm.
They not saying nothing. You told they not, you don't see that.
Even now,
reaction.
your child, when my daughter see me,
So
she ain't gonna say too much to
FaceTime-
me, but I get to see her.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
FaceTime
saying?
will make a nigga like I feel like if that shit was back in the day, niggas want leaving their kids, man. To see your kid, you'll be like, man, fuck that. I'm going. That shit'll change you,
Right.
Them kids, man. Yeah, but just even getting back on topic with the pandemic, I feel like that shit definitely made my shit strong as a motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. The pandemic where it locked in was like, yo, and she couldn't go nowhere due to she in the wait for that type of field. So it's like,
Close
yo,
all the
yeah.
parties down and shit like that.
So
Close
you
all the
here
bars.
every day, and that's like I'm used to bouncing, come back, boom. And it's like you here, like what the fuck, like yo. So it's like, and then she a Libra, we both the same sign. So it's just like it'd be so much that be me. I see it like damn. I be having to damn near holding like damn. That's some shit I probably would have did. Though. Like yo, I'm bugging out. Like let me sit back and chill, and it open me up to communicate and talk more. And when you talk, I feel like with communication, when it's somebody you love and locked into, that shit do a lot, bro. Because we really would be on some shit like, yo, I ain't fucking with that. But when you could talk about it, like even if I'm mad, I can't leave here still mad at you. Right. I can't I might act like I am, but come here. Mwah. I love you, baby. I see you and all that. But I still, I'm tight with you though. You heard?
Right.
You feel me? That shit be real though, because when we come, it's like, yo, that shit really wasn't about nothing.
Right.
Like, yeah, you tried me for sure. Like, you definitely tried me for sure. But when I ain't going there because I'm locked in with you. We here. I ain't like I'm about to, oh, fuck you. It's like, nigga, you the one. We rocking, so don't play with me, though.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta put your Timberlands down, man.
Yeah.
You know, man, look. I had to do that a few times, like, look, man, stop playing, man.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta put your foot
Why
down.
when you said that I noticed some Timberlands?
Yeah, you gotta put your shit down.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, put your Timberlands down.
Okay.
Oh man, you gotta step your shit down. So relationships, man, who y'all feel like should bend? Who y'all think got a bend like they make them keep going? Who y'all think make?
Women.
Damn.
What
she
you
was
mean?
I feel like
what do you
You say
elaborate?
Then, like, yo, as far as compromise.
I compromise a lot of times.
Like, or like, yo.
Like,
you gotta
for
adjust.
instance, like, yo, y'all in a relationship, both of y'all sometimes gonna be on the road and shit and gonna be in different places. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she get mad, like, I really miss you, nigga. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? So who we have to make that sacrifice? You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm coming right now, or he coming right now.
You say that, like I actually I fly her out or either I fly out to where she at.
Oh,
And we'll
man,
just-
y'all got one of the perfect relationships there. Y'all just like,
This shit not
And
even
that's
saying
exactly how-
perfect. Now you come here and go, listen, because I
Y'all
do-
shit dope.
Wait,
That
no,
shit dope.
That's what I'm saying. So when just like how we do with every guest that come on it. When they come and I see the Instagram, I go look, I try to get in tune, like, yo, feel the vibe, see what's up. And seeing y'all shit, it's like, yo, just how y'all interact with each other. I'm like, yo, damn. That's why when I would have thought y'all had kids, word of my mama, I would have thought y'all had kids. So when you
But
like,
see,
yo,
like,
we
and
ain't got
then,
to
like, I ain't gonna lie, before we even knew you, we knew you already, because she,
Oh, yeah,
she
for
stood
sure.
up on her shit when last she was here. So I know y'all got a dope ass relationship, because guess what? You still here. You know what I'm saying? If it would have been dope, it'd have been fucked up. So somebody got to be doing little sacrifices and bending to
That
keep
black
this shit
love
going.
shit
You know what I'm
real,
saying?
man. Let's
Because
see
I ain't gonna
that.
lie. I used to think back in the days, like, when you in a relationship with somebody, one person love the person more than the other. I used to think that. Like, maybe, you know what I'm saying? She love me more right now in this relationship than I love her. I used to think that. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe I'm
Now,
in love with her
relationship
like
be
that.
like that, though.
Well, like, I'm really in love with her right now. She ain't in love with me no more. I think she leaving me. I gotta try to fight for this shit. You know what I'm saying? But and then like
No,
your
that's
grandmother,
real.
then they end up putting that shit together. Like my grandmother and them was old as hell together. You know what I'm saying? So like they don't have that shit like that a lot now. You know what I'm saying? Because we got so many people that just get into your fucking business You know what I'm saying? Especially with y'all being in like, you know what I'm
Social
saying?
media.
Y'all social media world. Like I don't have social media. Cause I ain't gonna lie, social media keeps so much shit going.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And then your girl get mad at you, she go on social media, everybody in the world gonna know she talking about Nate, and it's gonna be like, everybody gonna fuck Nate. And even if they don't know the story about Nate, they just know Nate fucked up that day and Nate dead ass wrong. You get what I'm saying? So it's like social media, like you know, both of y'all, like highlight, like all y'all got social media, like you do music, like. You know what I'm saying? Like she probably, you know.
But you know what be hard with it, cause cause see, you don't play with social media, right?
Right.
So with social media, when it comes to whether you're a star, celebrity, you look good, whatever, you got ignorant niggas.
Right.
So
Okay.
with females, for y'all to be in relationships, I can only imagine. Well, especially like you're saying how you come on, you feel good, you confident in yourself. So I'm posting what I post.
Right.
I'm locked in with who I'm locked in. But you can't control the internet.
Right.
It's niggas all day, either in your DM.
See, my boy
Saying
Pierre,
shit
like, he ready to whoop a bitch
No,
right now.
no.
He think I'm just joking.
Nah, but I could just only imagine. It's like, yo, with being in a relationship, you gotta really be with a secure individual. With two women, like, yo, you gotta have somebody who can really be like, all right, I trust what you saying. Yeah, this nigga is doing, and be comfortable in themselves to be like, I'm gonna let it be. Cause you got niggas like, why is this nigga commenting on every? Why he said this? Why he said that? Why you can't control it.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel me?
facts.
And with the internet, it's like, yo, you could be putting casual post my nigga. Niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas don't give a fuck about that. It's like, man,
Yeah, when you got a bad chick or
Yeah.
it come with the
chick, it come with
territory.
that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it come
that's
with
what
that
I'm
shit.
saying.
Attractive chick that you got, man, it just come with that shit.
Yeah, but
Right.
that's what it takes
That's
for a
what
nigga.
got us, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I was at the say, look,
I ain't about to be like,
I was thinking in the post, double tapping everything.
yeah, I got
But look,
wait,
that's
That's what's up.
But what I'm saying at the same time, it took even when you got what you wanted, it still took for a certain. So you had to feel good
Yeah.
within yourself to be like,
And
oh, I
she
know what time.
provides that. It's up to the woman. If the woman don't provide that, then you need to walk.
Right, that's real
Because
shit.
there's nothing you can keep paying for.
For real.
If she ain't providing that for you, you gotta walk.
Yeah,
That's
for
real
sure.
shit.
As far as when you say providing that, it's making you feel.
That's security.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
gotta
for
know
sure.
that she
There you
gotta.
go.
Like you said, like,
The same way you come through, she gotta do that. That's
like
just
this, like how you hit us with how you do a choreography for everybody, meat building and all that. That nigga gotta feel in his heart like that's my baby. I know she ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
That be man like that.
Especially when y'all on different, y'all traveling and moving, and just as a man, naturally, a nigga will feel like, hold on, nah. Cause when you confident and comfortable in what you got, you don't even think about it. It's like, I ain't worried about that. I know my man. Nigga can't tell me nothing. If a nigga do, you got to show me. Bitch, this shit got to be in 4D. Let me see, like,
Real,
what?
that's dope.
Okay,
The thing is too, niggas gonna try. It's all about how you respond. I've gotten to the point where I'm so comfortable with responding. Like I used to be that stiff girl that had to be so mean and act like I just gotta walk to the car.
Right, right.
I'm actually okay with actually just saying like, hi, you know, I'm okay, like I'm good. You know what I
Right.
mean? Just keep it cordial because you don't have to be ugly
Yeah.
just because you're not interested.
Right,
You know
right,
what
right,
I mean?
right,
Like,
right.
fuck with human beings out here, and you never know who you're running in contact with. We've gotten to the point where, you know, if he goes out to a bar or something, and is somebody there, it's okay to be cordial. It's all about how do you trust your partner to know that they gonna be respectful, and if you was there, it's okay that they
Right.
can do that.
Right.
We be out, I'll talk to guys, he'll talk to girls, and it's just on some cool
Cool
shit.
shit. Right, right,
It's
right,
not
right.
that
That's
he's
It's on
trying
the
to
vibe.
be
It's on the
extra.
vibe. That's the
I don't
vibe.
think he's trying to be extra.
That's
None
a
of that
vibe.
shit. I need all good vibes.
Right.
Yeah, that's a vibe.
That's
That's,
a
how
vibe.
you go
That's
and
a
kick.
vibe.
That's when you go home and do your thing.
Yeah.
Like, man, that nigga was talking, man, listen,
Yeah.
man, what's up? Walk this shit down. Walk this shit down. You
For
talking,
real.
man, what's up? Hey,
That's
you
real
know
shit.
what's going
That's
on
real
with me.
shit.
This why you with me.
Right.
And then we ain't got to talk, you know what I just...
When I tell you that's what I was getting to, and I was saying like he was doing his thing and he was content. I was doing my thing. We actually know what each other looks like when we're doing our thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's kind
Oh
of
yeah,
like,
see,
it's kind of
that's why y'all love kind of strong there, cause you
yeah,
look,
it's like,
cause you
I already know
see
when
him.
he getting busy, I know
No,
what's
he
going
getting
on.
busy,
You know what
right.
I mean? He ain't no vice versa. So
Right.
it's like it's no.
That's
it's
hard.
no
That's hard.
fakeness.
That's hard. That's
It's
hard.
like this is what this is.
That's
I'm choosing to be faithful to you. This is a choice that I'm making.
Both of y'all.
At the end of the day, faithfulness in a relationship is a choice.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
yeah,
not
of course.
something that it's
You
just
can't
like
pay for that
I
shit.
can't do
There you
it.
go. You
If
can't
you
pay
want to
for
do
that
something, you're gonna work for it.
Right.
So it's the
Amen.
same thing. If you
Hey,
want
she
this,
talk
you're
like
gonna
a
work
girl
for it.
with
And this is
wisdom,
what I'm
child.
gonna
I
do
told you,
for
bitch,
you
talk
to work
that
for it. And
shit,
if you're
man.
not gonna work for it, then this is not what I'm signing up for.
That's
just
real
that.
shit.
Only wrong
That's real
choice.
That
shit.
go vice versa, and that's why I fuck with him because he on that shit.
Nah,
and
cause
I'm
you know
on
what?
that shit.
You know why
and I
y'all for
ain't
each other?
playing
Cause
about
y'all know
it.
what each other doing y'all thing.
Right.
You know right now, it like shit. That nigga locked in. Cause
That
I'm
nigga locked in.
Right.
I know what it
you know
don't
Cause
look
you
like.
know you know what it look like. You know
Yeah.
what it look like.
Yeah.
That's dope.
hard.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
That's hard.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about? So what do you think? What's the biggest thing? You think trust is one of the biggest things that play a part in a relationship?
I think the biggest thing that plays in a relationship is something that she mentioned earlier, how you were raised, like your childhood, your upbringing, what kind of trauma you dealing with, what kind of, demons you battling, because a lot of times people get in relationships and they really battling a lot of shit from their past, and that starts to read within the relationship. And it's like, I even like for me personally, like before I met Joe, I felt like I was real broken as a person because I had like certain things instilled in me that I just thought like certain men were a certain way because of certain experiences that I had been through. But then I had to take a step back and realize like what was attracting these people to me. You know what I'm saying? Like taking a step back and looking in the mirror to understand myself and like what am I bringing to the table? You know what I mean? Like how am I bettering somebody's life and vice versa. So I think that really like getting in tune with yourself and getting in tune with, things that trigger you, understanding what bothers you and what doesn't and things like that really plays a really key part.
In a relationship.
Yeah, and how successful it can be.
Okay.
Along with trust,
That's hard,
of
too.
course, because
Yeah,
you don't
right.
want to be with nobody that you can't trust. And you want to make
But,
sure...
but like you said though, trust builds all those characteristics. Cause like you said, your background or your past.
And then too, trust is not just like a one category thing. You can trust somebody in one area and don't trust them in another.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's real.
we are 3 years in this thing, and I'm still building trust in certain areas.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I'm literally learning this person. Like you got to think, you've lived so many years without a person that when that person finally come in your life,
Right.
y'all is just hitting the cusp
Nah,
of who a
prove
person.
me, guy.
Yeah.
Y'all just hitting the
You gotta
cusp
prove
of
it.
who a
What
person
coincide
is.
with that with trust, I feel like one of the main things with a relationship is communication.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because it's like with that trust, if you got them trust in
Well,
that
communication
area,
gonna build
you
the
could
trust.
you could
It's
still talk.
comprehension,
That's
too.
yeah, but you could still that too. But that still falls in line and
Yeah,
communicating
man,
to
yeah.
understand. Like you may not see it how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give you how I feel about it. You're gonna
Perspective.
say it exactly,
Yeah.
and that's when you come in. And that builds the trust. But now you know this person is gonna say how they feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Versus just like, damn, okay, I got these trust issues in this area, which is cool, but you made it aware that I got these issues. So it's like when that comes about, well, y'all had to have that conversation. I'm gonna be transparent about it and just look at it, and we'll just work on it. Cause it ain't gonna.
That's why I say
overnight.
that's why I say like a lot of times it gotta be communication.
Yeah.
Cause if
That's
I don't
the
know how
key
you
to that
feel,
shit.
like for instance, like y'all, like I said, y'all just was locked down for mad long, so y'all learned new shit about your significant other. But before that, it wasn't no lockdown, so you had to communicate with a person and tell her or he or she like, oh, this was going on, this how I feel about this shit, this was up. But if I don't tell you that. If you don't tell him like, hey man, that one chick that work at your job keep doing that weak ass shit. I don't really like that shit. But if you just sit around and let her keep doing that shit, he ain't gonna know what the fuck you talking about. But y'all think he know what he's talking about?
when you
Like the
blow
one
it
that
up, you
you
looking
go to
like-
shower person, you be like, you never said nothing to me about it.
And then it might take you over the edge because you might be preaching like, yo, when it's something bothering you, just tell me.
Right.
You always open about that, and then you blow up. You're like, yo, I've been telling you. Say so you wait till this
Right.
ride, and then you bark, and it's looking like, oh, you want bull? Why you talk? Man, you just took me there. Because I told you, holla at me. Regardless of what it is, how it's going to be. Let's address it right fucking now. Because I can't wait that's one of the things, it was one of my pet peeves in a relationship. Don't let me go 2 months and you bring up something that we talked about or something that happened. I'm not with that. Because I'm going to talk my shit. bark on you, and then you're gonna feel crazy 'cause I don't want to talk about it no more. You played yourself. We could have talked about it back then when that was going on,
Right.
and you want to wait till 2 months and you mad about this and then bring no, that don't work like that. Cause I might even fucked up right here for this argument, and we'll talk like, yo, let's discuss this. You gonna bring more ammo? No. Over it for you. It's there.
How you feel about that, Joe? Like, what you think make a relationship? Trust or communication? What?
It's really all that. Like, it's really all that.
Okay.
Cause ain't shit without communication. You gotta communicate
Right.
to get all that understanding. But you
Right.
know, and you gotta trust.
Right.
If you ain't trust motherfucker, ain't what you with it for.
Right. That's real shit.
But ain't, you know, it's a lot. Ain't just one thing.
Right.
You just can't-
It's like a build up for everything.
It's a lot of that shit.
There's a lot of that shit. Yeah.
How long y'all been together? If you don't
Right,
mind
like
me?
a year and a half.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that's dope though.
And y'all locked in heavy. So y'all prior joint, was it long term? Like y'all nah, I ain't trying to get too deep. I just trying to get an understanding of it. As far as y'all previous relationship, was it long term, or y'all just haven't been in a relationship for a minute and then y'all started rocking?
Yeah. I had
Oh,
been in a relationship for a minute.
while.
Okay.
Well, he hadn't been in a relationship. I had been in a relationship for like 3 years. So we had broken up like months before me and him had like, started.
That started talking.
Yeah, so it was kind of like I was like finding myself. I went on tour. We were on tour for like 3 months. I was just like single, like tunnel vision on some shit. Like I'm just straight about my bag and like getting to it and like figuring myself
Dang,
out.
women be like that. They
And
be
that's
like
why I
niggas
asked
there.
Yeah, like I was on some
Straight
real
to my
boss
bag. I don't
shit.
give a fuck about nothing. You know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
like, I was on tour teaching classes in between. Like I was on some real hustling shit. And then towards the end of the tour, that's when he started like, trying to talk to me. And I was like, he really liked me because I don't talk to niggas. That's why he really liked me
That's
because
dope,
I
that's
was
dope.
like,
You liked him too.
Yeah.
Cause you don't talk to niggas, you were talking to my son Joe.
Right. Joe had something going on.
She was talking to you, Joe.
Right.
Talking to
She
you,
was
Joe.
talking to you, Joe.
She's like, I already talked to
I was
niggas.
asking around like, so ain't nobody tried her? Nobody? You're like, I tried, but she ain't.
She
Yeah,
ain't
I
fucking.
tried, but she ain't.
Oh, but Joe, you got the chick.
I was
Joe
like,
got the- Joe, you ain't got no
right. I
right.
never said I was gonna try. I was like,
That's what's up.
alright, cool.
So you shot your shot like fuck it.
Yeah, I shot that motherfucker. I ducked, goddamn.
Oh, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My boys, I ducked that motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie.
Sid, what you think plays a big part in the relationship? Trust, what? Communication, what?
Okay.
I really think it's all about yourself. Like, even though it's so much of a relationship, like, literally knowing yourself, learning yourself better and who you are as a person. Like, it benefits your
And that's dope.
relationship.
You know what? A lot of people need to hear that shit.
It benefits your relationship so heavy. Like literally, me wanting to do more for myself, it just make us grow. Him wanting to do more for himself, him wanting to like when you with someone, they be peeping everything that you already know, that your mind telling you that you don't really want to confront. You know what I mean? And it be like, damn, I don't want to hear this shit. And that person make you hear this shit. You know what I mean?
Make you hear it.
It's like that is that part for me. That's what
That's dope. That's dope. So what you think make your relationship tough, man? Cause y'all vibing, man. Y'all dope, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all fighting this shit. And y'all can say y'all last through the 2020 together. So shit, what you think make it tough? Like communication or the trust? What?
When he say make it tough, I mean like make it great.
Make y'all relationship dope. Like you know what I'm
Everything,
saying?
all those qualities.
All of them.
All those qualities.
That's dope. That's dope.
All those qualities.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's hard. That's hard. What you feel about it? What you feel about trust and what you feel? Communication, trust, what?
I feel like my main thing is communication. Cause I'm a nigga. I like that. Cause I know sometimes with just being a person, I was once before like that. I could feel a way and being around a person that might not say it. I could be thinking it, but going through situations, I feel like that's the worst thing that I was even in that. Cause I like to speak. If I feel something's going on or I'm around you, I need to talk about it. If I feel a way, it might not even be that exact. Cause sometimes I might let it drag over to the next day. But it's never going no further than that. If I got a situation with you and I feel a way, I'm addressing it.
I gotta stop you there. I'm a grudge. I'm not a grudge holder, but like I feel like my power is in my silence. So like, I'm cool with not talking.
Okay, but
Like,
look,
if I- I'm
but see,
sorry.
this is where it comes. Like, you'll say, okay, we're there, and your power. If my shorty is like that, her power is in her silence. Okay, so if you feeling you being there, and I'm one that like to talk, we gotta break that barrier or meet in between. Cause you and your power now, you feeling away. Cause if you want you don't want to talk about nothing. It might not be the situation no more. It's even simple conversation we talk being around. You don't want to say nothing to me, or you got this. Nah, I'm not with that. Not in my shit. When I gotta walk around this bitch every day, that shit over.
Period.
Right, cause I'm bad on that.
Nah,
So
this is
listen.
what I
All that time and shit. Keep walking
When I
by.
pass, I go to the kitchen. I don't give a fuck if it's just like, yo, what's up? Or I tell you, and you. Nah, I'm not used to.
That nigga lying, man. Me and that nigga got into an argument one time, and we
No,
talked to
that's
each other for
different.
like
We
a
talking
whole,
about our
like a whole
shorties.
2 months. Me and that nigga walked through the house. We
That's
watched
a little
Sunday
physical.
football games. Nigga, we was in a relationship.
Yo,
What you talking about? We was living together, nigga. What you talking about? Me and this nigga ain't talked to each other for like 3 months.
But look,
Every
but
Sunday
look,
we would watch a
but
football
look,
game
but look,
like this.
yo, G
The nigga was like, we wasn't like nothing.
What he said, though, but what I said when I started, I said, yo, I used to be that way. It fucked me up to it now. I'm at this point. I'm not with that.
I feel you.
We gotta talk about it.
just
Say,
fucking with
just
y'all.
go ahead, get curse me out. Say what you gotta say. Let's get it done.
I ain't gonna lie, I love the communication shit.
Yeah, I gotta.
I
talk
learned
to
that
you.
shit this
That's
year. Like
what- I gotta
communication
talk
means
to
a
you,
lot.
bro.
Cause sometimes you sit there and y'all can get that shit out, you be like, damn, you ain't really that fucked up as I thought you was. And shit like you ain't neither. Yeah, alright with me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I think we go to the moon now. Cause I ain't gonna lie, cause sometimes y'all be holding shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you know, like with men, a lot of times we talk to our niggas and shit, cause we don't be wanting to give her that, like. You don't want to look too weak. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, man, shit, man. I'd rather talk to my nigga. But what I like about my nigga, he ain't no yes man, so he gonna give me the real. He gonna be like, nah, nigga, this your fucking fault. You did, you fucked up. And I'm like, man, you know what, man? Fuck you, man. I'm gonna drop you off. But then when I go to ride by myself, I'm like, dude, that nigga Richie was dead ass right. I was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
If I'm not, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on it.
Right.
I may not be right, or I may be whatever it is. I'm just giving you my true thoughts on it. I don't give a fuck what was going on, how you feel. I'm just gonna tell you because I feel like that's the benefit. Now you can sit and think about it and register with you. Like, hold on, let me think. Let me like, okay, maybe he was, or it'd be like Richie was tripping. Fuck that.
Fuck Richie, I'm standing on my own.
But I still just told you how I felt.
Right.
So that just opened the door. So whenever you feel like you need to talk to somebody, you ain't got a question on who you want to call. I'm hollering at my dog. I know this was what I'm gonna get from it, and that's how I got to be in a relationship. If I feel something I can't call her, I can call my woman.
Right.
If I got to get some input on something, I know talking to her, she gonna, even if she don't really know, cause it's certain shit she can't really speak on. You feel me? But she'll be like, well, hold on. You explained it like this. I got on. This is my thought.
Right.
Okay, cool. That's just your input on that. I know how to adjust with that, and I can respect that. We got to be able to talk. If we can talk and kick shit, we don't gotta agree. And I can say how I feel, you say how you feel, and we could hug, kiss, and still walk away cool. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, bro.
But
People don't
I
like
think
it.
that side should have killed me though. I don't think I
That's
could do that.
you tough.
Well, you gotta communicate, cause also too, once you get it off your chest, a lot of times you realize that like what you really mad over is
Ain't
like
so
not
loud.
that deep,
Deep,
with
right.
all the shit that's,
That's the
going
key
on in
to
the
it.
world.
Right.
Like
That's
you
why
know
you gotta
what I'm
let it
saying?
out, because when it's in you, it's boiling.
Like,
You like,
I
oh
really
nah.
love you. If you don't shut up, let's lay down and like.
And don't let you be thinking like they supposed to. They supposed to know.
Hungry. Okay.
Don't let you be thinking it's something that they're
Let's
supposed to be
go.
on top of. Like, you ain't notice or pay attention to.
Right.
You ain't peep that this is why I'm mad. Oh, that's gonna drive you like. Oh, now you playing. Cause now you act like everything cool.
I ain't gonna lie, one of them talks is sitting in the car and she's just going off on you.
Yeah.
And you hear how she feel, and then you come back like, this is how the fuck I feel.
Yeah.
That shit, then you like,
swear that
and then once it's done, you be like, damn, you know what? We really was on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You sit back and leave the chair back, cause you know that's what a lot of times it be. Like,
That's how you
and you
do
think about like
sometimes.
motherfuckers that stopped having friendships with people. You know, it's always about like some communication shit. Because sometimes a nigga just don't want to communicate with you and tell you because he probably think you'll be mad at him. But if you be a real ass nigga and be up front and be like, hey man, I fucked up. That's what I did, man. I've been trying to tell you that, like, you know what I'm saying? But once you, for real, because some niggas don't know how to do that. Like, even like relationships, all type of friendships. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of
You know
times
what
niggas.
too? That's what like we run into a lot of the times too. Like we really fuck with them, but like a lot of the times we run into like we're not the genuineness that we could give.
Y'all don't get it back.
We don't get it back. You
Yeah,
know what I
see.
mean? Like
That's what
that
you
is one
gotta
of
do.
our things. We are. Yeah, like,
Fuck 'em.
and it's not a problem for us, but it's just like sometimes we do realize that we are each other's best friend. Like,
That's dope.
That's what you gotta be.
we are each other's best friend.
Ain't nothing
Like,
wrong with that.
I feel the most.
Sometimes you
confident-
got to. Sometimes I gotta lay in the bed with you and be like, babe, man, this shit's tough. And I want you to be able to, like, you know what, you come to me and tell me that. You know what I'm saying?
You
'Cause
gotta be
sometimes
able to tell
this shit
that
get tough as being a man, and we talking about like a black man. Like, come on, man, we really don't got too many fuck ups.
And don't let you be
You know what I'm
following.
saying?
Don't let you be a black man who don't just follow the necessary
The
rules
norm.
of the norm. And you ain't in the man. You on some. I feel confident in what I like to do, what I do, and this what I'm doing. Bro, that shit be different. 'Cause
Yeah, you
a
don't
lot
meet
of
too many people that-
and women that could be shit
Stand
and you
by
don't
you.
have that same belief or thought that you got. And it'll have you questioning your shit sometimes. Motherfuckers
That's
get
why you
pussy.
got. I feel like every real nigga gotta have a real girl.
See, there you go, for real.
You got to,
You
bro.
got to. That's what I
A
said.
nigga gonna hate on you.
But she,
so
but,
you
but she
can't
gotta
tell
be
me
able, but she
shit.
gotta be
Nigga
able to
gonna
respect
tell you.
your hustle.
It gotta be God given.
Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, that's why I said, man, we all sitting there, everybody in somebody's life for a reason.
I feel like
Yeah.
a man's greatest asset out of a woman is a woman who can stimulate him mentally.
Right, that's
If you
dope.
can stimulate a man mentally, you can make him go figure it out for you and
Yeah.
him.
For sure.
For him
There go
first,
one-
though.
there go
for
one
him
for y'all,
first,
though.
But
Yeah.
That was hard. That's
That
one.
was
Yeah,
good.
that's-
That's
That's
You
hard.
said something. You
That's
said
one from
something.
that's one from a female
And
to
guess
a
what?
man.
Guess what? A nigga might miss that too, because they
Yeah,
ain't
you
gonna watch the
already-
podcast that far. But that's dope. They gonna miss that one. That's
Yeah.
dope.
That's
dope.
one
For
though.
real.
That's one
the
of them.
one.
I'm
You can
just saying, if you
stimulate
can
your mind, okay?
Real.
Nah, but that's facts.
Word.
Like, if
Nah,
you
for
can stimulate his mind,
Yeah, for sure.
man, you can do some big things. Cause, I mean, it's so weird, but they say it's a man's world, and then to an extent, I feel that way, but to an extent, I don't. Because
Well, you know what
it's
James
a
Brown
woman,
said?
it's
It's a man's world, but it's a woman hired every day.
But look,
man. Y'all know what
it,
James
I feel
said,
like
man.
that to an extent, but I feel like if it wasn't for women, like the way women can really motivate and push
Multitask.
and encourage.
Oh, come on. That's real.
Man, like that's the
Most men,
foundation.
it's
If
a
your
man's world, but a lot of
foundation
men
ain't
was
built,
raised up by what?
You kind of ain't
woman.
stand.
A lot of men was raised up by who?
A
Woman.
Come on, man. So we
Yeah.
get the game a lot of
Women
times.
boss your life up.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, with the Jeezy thing,
Man,
the way
but
his aura was,
That's his
I'ma just
woman.
say that's
But
his
look,
woman.
that's his
all
girl.
day. I told
But
you
I ain't
that
gonna lie,
before I
though.
even watched
Hey, yo,
the
let's go back to the
verse.
old Gucci. The way Gucci dressed now and all that shit, that is Keisha,
all
man.
day.
Come on, man. She swagged my dog. Y'all know what my dog was on, man. Big jerseys, all that type of shit.
Big
Keisha got him
Keisha.
stepping. You know what I'm
He talking
saying?
about he got on $10 million worth of stuff. That's because Keisha
Come on,
got
man.
him
She
swag.
know how to put that shit on. You see my dog Gucci went riding bicycles and Dior and all that shit. Now he ride bicycles and Dior shoes, all type of shit. Your girl gonna give you that shit before you walk out the house. She like, babe, that ain't it.
Right.
That ain't it. Now go in the house and change that
them
shit up.
shoes.
Yeah, change that shit up. Now you almost, alright, now that's it. You know what I'm saying? You need that sometimes.
Ooh, not you came through with the fresh haircut.
Yeah, there you go. See, look, that's what I'm saying. Give a nigga some credit, y'all. Hey, always talk. Give a nigga some credit. Definitely give a nigga some credit when he come through. You know what I'm saying? This shit glistening a little bit. That's dope, man. But look, man, we had mad fun with y'all tonight, man. This shit was dope. This epic. So what we do on Fat Nasty, man, we go around, let everybody sign themselves out. Tell them where they can find y'all out. Y'all was dope, man. Y'all motivated me to, man.
Y'all was dope.
Black love, man. Keep this shit going.
Yes,
Get you
sir.
somebody, man. For real, it's 2020, man. Get somebody to love you. Bite your ear a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Rub your back, you know what I'm saying? Let you know you're alright with me, you know what I'm
Don't be out
saying?
here by yourself.
Don't be out by yourself, not 2020, man. This shit tough, man. You better get somebody that wanna hold you.
Yeah.
So definitely, man, I appreciate y'all coming. We're gonna let you sign us out, man. We're gonna let you start us off. Tell them
I
they
just
can
wanna
find you
say,
out.
first and foremost, thank y'all for having
Oh,
us.
man, we
This
appreciate
was
it, man.
epic.
We
This is
appreciate
epic. That's it.
We just try to keep the vibe going, man.
The
That's
vibe is
Good
there
energy,
for
man.
sure,
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
real, for real.
I can't wait to come back.
it. Yeah, we definitely gotta get you back. You about to go back on
Yeah.
tour. You about to open up. We might can't
Yeah,
catch
it's
you.
lit.
You
And
about to put up some one of the shows. My boy Joe building the stage and all that. We got to put up. Just put me a little booth over there.
So my girl gonna definitely be super geek. Like, yo, nah, and she cool as shit.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
Let's get
word.
it. Let's get
That's
it.
dope. That's dope. Yeah, so tell them where they can find you at, man, and all that shit, man.
Y'all follow me on Instagram at Deja Carter. Y'all can look me up on YouTube. Check out my stuff. We got a couples channel, Love and Artistry. You can find us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that. Love and Artistry is also our clothing brand.
Okay,
Alex
that's
Hair.
dope.
I'm wearing it right now.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got all the fly drip accessories.
They got big nigga shit?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Come on, I like to support my people. I'm cutting the grass.
Big nigga shit.
I know.
Yeah, we got
Niggas be like, nah, man, we got things for the big niggas. I'm gonna give me some shit.
Yeah,
For real.
no, we got like really fly shit.
That's dope.
Okay.
And yeah, check us out,
We
man.
definitely will. We definitely will.
All my
locked
couples
in.
out there, stay up.
Stay
I know it's
motivated,
tough,
man.
but rock with your partner. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean. That's what I'm locked in,
Motivating each
man. We locked in.
Yeah, we
Ain't nothing
locked
wrong with
in.
that. That's what's up.
Black
My
love
boy.
matters, man.
Black love matters, big.
For real. Tell them, man. Joe, man, what's going on? Kick your shit, man.
Fat Nasty Podcast, man.
That's
I
right.
appreciate y'all for having us, man.
That's what it is.
It's
That's
been
what
a
it is.
real good vibe.
For sure.
I can't wait to come back.
Yeah.
And me and Deja gonna drop a song, so we gonna come back when we drop our song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gonna drop a
Hey,
song.
man, this is the first time y'all heard that shit, man.
Heard it first.
See, see.
They ain't only dancing.
Yeah,
They
they
got
gonna
that
sing.
shit.
That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna
We
have a
actually been in
song.
the studio. We gonna come back when we
What y'all do? Rap or sing?
We gonna rap.
Oh, y'all gonna rap? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know
gonna
I
have-
dance. I gotta start dancing to my own shit.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's dope.
You hard.
I'm just, man, I want to know, man.
Everybody know
I'm
you
just gonna sneak
like-
my daughter in a couple of them classes. Let me see if she get the movement.
Bring on in there.
Yeah, drop her off in that
Yeah.
motherfucker. For real, that's dope. That's dope.
But y'all follow me at the Real Joe, THA Real Joe.
Fuck you talking about?
You know.
THA, nigga. Real Joe.
That's what
what's
it
up.
is.
That's dope. And Joe, man, don't let Joe fool y'all, man. Joe building stages and all type of shit. He be trying to hold back. I'm about to be his new home. I'm gonna promote him a little bit more, man. Tell him.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
Be the
dope.
manager.
Yeah. Shit, man. What's up, man?
What's up, y'all? I appreciate y'all for having us, and you can follow me at __Sin City. So I appreciate y'all.
That's dope. That's dope. My
She
boy.
got the ill interior design. Y'all better stop playing.
Yeah.
Tap in, cause she fire.
Nah, my girl coming for y'all for real.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that nigga. Look at that black love. That nigga that right there. What the fuck you mean, nigga? She coming in for y'all. That's what I'm talking about, man. Talk your shit, man. That's what I'm saying.
But y'all can follow me too, like I said, Dejan Paris on Instagram, DEA.
He said Paris, man. That nigga gonna take a nigga bitch with that shit, man.
Paris. It's spelled like Paris, but it's pronounced Paris.
Okay.
Dejan TV on YouTube or
Okay.
Dejan Paris too, and y'all follow, subscribe on my channel.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we
Just
definitely
dropped the
will.
video, You the One. We doing good, so y'all go check that out, and just keep dropping singles every month.
Heard you.
Subscribe to me on all outlets. Dejan Paris. I'll pop
Heard
up.
Heard
Get
you.
that.
Y'all
That's
tap
what
into
I'm
his
talking
music too.
Yeah,
No,
no,
that's
he
what I'm
hard.
saying.
He hard.
Really fire.
I definitely
Yeah, that nigga, I know that nigga, though. That nigga was talking about. That nigga said, fuck the studio. We'll bring my drum set in this motherfucker. I said, that nigga, that
Me
nigga
and you,
different.
bro, and listen to your music, bro. Excited cause you a cool nigga, bro.
Right.
And
Yeah.
it got
Yeah.
that cool, but like I'm on some, yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
I can see it,
And
though.
this
Yeah.
new shit he got
Yeah,
coming
you
out,
hard,
that
bro.
shit gonna make these hoes go crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I said.
Yeah.
Bro, everything. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he got that
He
shit.
got some
And he got
fire.
that voice. You ain't gonna think that's coming from him, bro.
Nope.
He said,
we
yeah,
got
The
some
nigga
music, man.
fine now.
yeah, he
Yeah,
hard.
thanks.
Yeah, he hard.
What's up, man? That's dope, man. We had a great ass show, man.
Right.
Richie, how you feel, man?
I feel good.
Me too, man. My motherfucking
nigga.
birthday about to be in
Your
20 minutes,
motherfucking
man. I did this shit. I did this shit, man.
Uh-huh.
For
And
real.
speaking of your birthday, hey, yo, open that door. Let my dog in.
He is
Speaking of your
Scorpio.
birthday, yo, Neef, come on, big dog. You got this nigga. He's so late. Yo, listen. So happy birthday to my. He ain't bring it. But this the vibes, though, my nigga. Listen to me. Listen to me, gang.
The nasty letterman. My boy. Happy birthday, man. Nasty.
I love you, boy.
Hey, don't cry on this.
Hey, don't cry.
You feel me? That's the first. That's a 101 though.
That's a
You heard?
one-on-one,
Yo,
man.
listen, bro. We started this shit.
Show it.
We started this shit
From the
outside.
island, man.
In the kitchen, in the kitchen, just me and you. We came
That's
in.
dope, man.
It started with motherfucker. I'm talking about long motherfucking nights.
That's
All
dope.
day kicking, and that's hard.
Yeah, that's hard.
Right.
Hey, that shit hard.
Bro, that's hard. That's hard, too.
You know, I bet he said, man, hey, baby hard. That's hard right there. That's hard. That's
But
hard.
Joe G shit from me to
Appreciate
you know,
my
gang.
nigga.
We've been rocking this shit from the beginning.
Oh man,
Out the mud.
that shit dope right
This is
there.
an epic episode, our first relationship episode.
Oh,
We on
that's
our way
it.
to our 50. We did this shit from in the kitchen.
For real.
Me and you on some like, yo, let's get it. I'm thankful for for everybody that come fuck with us.
All
I
that
appreciate everybody.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
love,
That's
man.
love,
That's
that's love,
real.
for real.
From my man H. Everybody that's rocking, like from the cliques, regardless of how our following numbers, I don't care. The genuine love,
That's dope.
that shit sparked me. I be looking forward to Friday on
Every
Sunday.
Friday.
Yeah,
For
for
real.
sure.
For real. For this my
And I
nigga.
appreciate y'all coming.
That
and
nigga,
giving us
just
the
almost
real
made,
love.
that nigga almost just made me cry, man.
Yeah,
For real. I ain't gonna lie, that's my
for
nigga.
sure.
What's up, man?
Nah,
real.
no rocking, gang. That's why I said,
Yeah,
yo,
that's
twin.
love.
Real,
I
my
get. I
boy.
know we usually do Earth. That shit's, hey, no cap. That's hard.
That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah,
That's hard.
twin.
That's hard.
That's
You
what's
gonna
up.
walk.
That's a good birthday
Yeah,
gift, man. That
for sure.
nigga, that's
We
my
walk there,
nigga,
we
for
ready.
real. Boy, you
For
gotta be
sure.
there, nobody cry, boy.
Yeah,
For
for
real.
real.
That's what I'm talking about.
For real. But like I said, man, y'all
Yeah.
niggas came to rock with the Belly Gang boys,
That's
man.
right.
Let me put my belly on your butt, man.
Word.
Let me
Fat
put my
Nasty
belly on your
Podcast, man.
Yeah.
We signing out, man.
Yeah,
Love.
love.
Damn, G.
Yo, I love you. That shit
Yeah,
hard, right?
yeah.